All right. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's Eve to everybody out there. Man, the bowl season is here. College football playoffs are back. Got the top four seeds playing today. Well, one tonight, three tomorrow. You guys are interested. That's my schedule the next day. I'm gonna do this game, live stream react, and then I'm gonna do the three tomorrow. Come hang out with me, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know you're here. Um, as we get ready to watch Ohio State and Miami kick it off in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl is what it's called. So appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, hit that like, that big thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, hype, all that good stuff. The ball's going to drop in about what, 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours. However, in about 4 hours, somebody's season is getting ready to come to an end. Will it be Miami? Will it be Ohio State? Both of these two teams are very, very good teams offensively and defensively. Ohio State had a bye week. Of course, the top four did. All four of them had a bye in the first round. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Last year, all four had a bye. All four lost in the quarterfinals. Will that repeat itself this year? I don't think so, but you never know. I ain't gonna count it out. Like I said, Ohio State is playing Miami tonight. Miami, give them credit. They did what they had to do to get into the playoffs. Got in there, took care of business in round one against what I think is I would say an overrated Texas A&M team. Just by looking at their record, who they played, and I know they get some negative kickback on this or whatever, but for real. I mean, they played the bottom half of the SEC. That's where most of their wins came from. Majority of them, all the SEC wins came from the bottom half of the SEC this year. And then whenever they had to play a team with any kind of pushback, any kind of offense, defense, a solid team like Texas, they got their ass beat, or they lost. They blew their chance at an SEC championship. However, they still was able to make it into the college football playoff. What's up, Darrell, Mr. Todd? But they did get into the college football playoffs, and Miami, they beat them 10-7 in a game that was, I don't know, man. It was boring, struggle. It was like the offense was struggling. I don't know if it was offense was struggling or defenses were that good. I don't know whichever one you want to take from it, but both of them teams, Miami and Texas A&M, struggled to move the ball to put it in the end zone. Finally, Miami, got a score near the end of the game in the fourth quarter. Texas A&M had an opportunity, but he threw a pick in the end zone, and that's how the game ended up ending. Was it 10-3? I think it was. Yeah, 10-3. I know I said probably 10-7 earlier, but it was 10-3. But Texas A&M had a chance to score tonight. Though Miami's playing a team that knows how to put it in the end zone. Okay, Ohio State is a very explosive offensive team. Julian Sayin, hell of a quarterback. Jeremiah Smith, phenomenal wide receiver. I haven't really looked at their roster. I mean, but they got dudes all over the field. They're the number 2 team for a reason. So they got dudes that can score. They know how to put it in the end zone. Unlike Miami, Texas A&M a couple weeks ago. Defensively, have one of the best the best safety in all of college football, and Caleb Downs. Defense is loaded and stacked. So it's going to be hard. I think it's going to be hard for Miami to put points on the board tonight. And if you want to know my prediction on tonight's game, I think Ohio State beats Miami by a couple scores. If that's my opinion. So everybody has one. So y'all get in the comments. Let me know how y'all think this Ohio State Miami game is going to turn out. What Darrell said, he is doing good. That's all right, brother. You ready for the New Year's to come in 2026? Looks like they got some rain out there in Pasadena. Watching some I guess Joey Galloway and Desmond and what's his name talking at the Rose Bowl. that'll kick off tomorrow, Alabama and Indiana. I think that game's at 4 o'clock. The first game tomorrow is going to be Oregon and Texas Tech in the Orange Bowl. Then you got the Rose Bowl with Indiana and Alabama. And then the nightcapper will be the Sugar Bowl with Georgia and Ole Miss, another repeat game, I guess. Georgia and Ole Miss played early in the year, and Ole Miss gave them a run for the money. Now, I didn't watch the games. I can't tell. I can't give you a synopsis on what happened. If maybe Georgia just, took over and dominated the rest of the game and won or what, but I don't know. But it was a close, hard-fought game the first time around. Will this one be the same way? I don't know. I'll go ahead and give you my picks for the 4 games. I don't think I've done a prediction or anything, but for tonight, like I said, I got Ohio State beating Miami by at least 2 scores. At least 2 scores. Tomorrow, like I said, Texas Tech and Oregon kicks off at noon. It's going to be a good game. A good game. Texas Tech's got a great offense, a solid defense. Oregon's got an explosive offense, pretty solid defense. So I think that game's going to be a close, hard-fought game. But I think Texas Tech slides by Oregon by at least a field goal or so. I think it's going to be a close, hard-fought game for the Orange Bowl. I think it's going to be points are going to be at a premium tomorrow. I think it's going to be hard to get points. The next game, the Rose Bowl out in Pasadena. Right now, it looks like it's raining. Not sure what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. I haven't looked it up, but right now it looks like it is. They're getting some good rainfall there. Indiana and Alabama. Alabama. I mean, we ain't going to sugarcoat it. Alabama's run game is lackluster to say the least. They do got Ryan Williams and Ty Simpson, explosive offense there. If they had a run game, I feel a lot more confident in picking Alabama to beat Indiana. But I think I got faith in Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman Trophy winner for Indiana. They play a solid defense. Their offense is pretty stout as well. I don't have any stats or anything, but I got Indiana getting by Alabama by, I'd say, about a touchdown, 6 points. That's my take on that. And then, of course, the nightcap, Ole Miss and Georgia. Do I want Ole Miss to upset Georgia? Yeah, I do. I'm not even going to lie. I'd love to see Ole Miss upset Georgia. Georgia's fans are some of them are irritating. Not all of them, but some of them. They're irritating to listen to or to see online. But I think Georgia's just a little too much for Ole Miss, and I think they'll win by at least 10 points against Ole Miss in the Sugar Bowl. So if you paid attention there, I got Ohio State, I got Texas Tech, I got Indiana, and I got Georgia in the final 4 in the semifinals, which Ohio State, Georgia will match up in one bracket, Indiana, Texas Tech in the other bracket. And if it plays out like that, and that's who it is, I'll go ahead and give you who I think is going to win them games. Go ahead and do that now, unless something changes. This is just, as of right now, I got faith in Indiana. I think Indiana will beat Texas Tech, and I think Ohio State will get by Georgia. I think it'll be a repeat of the Big Ten championship with Ohio State nudging Indiana in the national championship. So that's my take on that. But who knows? We got some games to play, so it'll be settled on the gridiron. Darrell said he got his drink ready. I do too, brother. Got me some water. Of course, I don't drink, so I got my water right here beside me. I got a couple waters. I got a soft drink as well, and just getting ready for this game. Want to come out and hang out with everybody. Julian's saying getting ready. Looks like we got about 10 minutes? No, it should be getting ready to kick off any minute now. Should be. Reuben Bain Jr. Like I said, this is gonna be a good defensive game for the first part at least. Like I said, I just feel like Ohio State's gonna pull away. I think Ohio State's going to pull away in the end and get out of here with at least a two-score game. Now, for all y'all that think I'm talking about 2 touchdowns, no, 2 scores could be 9 points. It could be 8 points, or 9 points. It could be 10 points. It could be 13 points. I'm not saying they're going to win by 2 touchdowns. I said 2 scores. But that's my take on it. So we all got opinions. I want to hear everybody's opinions. And it looks like they're getting ready to do all the festivities. Get ready. Got Carson Beck for Miami. I was going to say Georgia. Got Carson Beck from Miami. Getting ready to bring the troops out. Like I said earlier, I think Ohio State, they know how to get the ball in the end zone. And no shade on Miami's defense. I think they're pretty good defense, but I just think Ohio State just got the talent to get it in the end zone, unlike Texas A&M did a couple weeks ago. So I definitely don't want this to be a 3-3 ball game or 10-3 ball game like the Texas A&M Miami game in the first round. I want to see some damn points put up. I want to get excited here. And I want y'all to get excited. I want y'all to let me know. Let me know first and foremost who y'all got. Who y'all got for this? Who y'all got winning tomorrow's games? Because I will be live doing this tomorrow evening. All 3 games. All 3 games. Probably might be the only one on YouTube doing all 3 games. I'm not sure if Uncle Lou and Pigskin Pete and all them guys are doing all 3. I know Uncle Lou's doing some Patreon game. The Patreon game for this one, or this game on Patreon. And I think he's doing one tomorrow on Patreon as well. So I'm pretty sure he'll do all 3. So I'm not sure if Jackpot's doing any, or Rooster, or Dealmaker, or Pigskin Pete. I'm pretty sure they will. Most YouTube content creators do get on here and do that. Squid's Heart, I think, is doing this one as well. I'm just ready to get this thing kicked off, man. I'm excited. Like I said, I want to know everybody's opinion. First of all, hit that thumbs up when you come in. Okay, let's get this thing trending. Let's get this thing going. Trying to grow this channel. Trying to get up to 2,000 subscribers by the end of college basketball season. My goal was 1,500 by the end of college football, and I'm well past that. I'm a little over 1,900, almost 1,920. So let's get me to 2,000 by the end of college basketball, everybody. Hell, we might be able to do it for the college football championship, national championship game. But it's up to you guys. Y'all got to share this stuff. You got to comment. You got to like it. You got to hype it, all that good stuff. You got to push this out there. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Don't tell your pastor, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to drop some bad words. And don't tell your mom, because I don't want to offend no ladies. Because like I said, I let some words fly whenever I get emotional, whenever I get all hyped up. So like I said, let's get this thing rolling, man. Let's have some good time in here, hang out, and talk about this game, talk about what we're looking at. Miami's in there, all white uniforms. They got a pretty good showing. Pretty good showing for the Hurricanes. South Carolina girls play tomorrow. Yeah, they do. They play Alabama. They open up SEC play tomorrow. The real. I won't be able to do that game, man. Like I said, I'm focusing on trying to do all 3 of the college football playoff games. So I'll try to keep up with the score, because I know it's like was it 2:00 tomorrow? No. What time is that game? I can't remember what time the game is tomorrow, but I know I remember seeing it somewhere. But they play Alabama tomorrow. I think it's 4:00. That sounds right. And I know the men's team plays Saturday against Vanderbilt. And I'll be working on Saturday, trying to do a little extra side work to get some money. So, what's up there, Justin? How you doing, bud? Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Let me know what you got. What you got on this game, Justin? Who you got? Who you got winning this game? Who you got moving on? Somebody's season's going to end tonight. Either Ohio State, Miami. If you wasn't hitting it earlier, I said Miami season's going to come to a screeching halt tonight. I think Ryan Day, I think Julius Sayed, Jeremiah Smith, I think Ohio State. First of all, they know how to put the damn football in the end zone. They know how to score. They play good, solid, fundamental defense. I think Ohio State wins by at least 2 scores. Now, whether or not that's 8 points or whether that's 9 points, 10 points, 13, 2 scores, whatever, 2 touchdowns, it is what it is. That's my thoughts. Ohio State comes out in their crimson helmets. Not a crimson helmet. They're silver helmets. They're crimson tops, and they're looks like silver pants. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to toss it up. Let's go. Look at that. You got big 6'7" out there. Woo woo. I guess that's how y'all do it. Ain't how y'all do that stuff, that meme? I don't know. Big 6'7's coming out the midfield. We got an SEC crew today as far as officials. Everybody coming out, shake hands, get all ready to go. Ohio State has Beck's number for sure. Yeah, come on, Carson Beck is. Yeah, we all know what Carson Beck can do. Now he's a talented quarterback, no doubt about it. But I think Ohio State's going to get after him. I think Ohio State's going to get after him and put pressure on him. Let me get that. No, that's not what I want to do. That one. I think Ohio State's going to get after him, put pressure on him, and I think he's going to call some turnovers, force some turnovers from Beck. And oh man, that's old Gomer Powell as the referee. That's old sports talk with the Dealmaker's buddy right there. But I think Ohio State's defense is going to get after Beck, turn him over, and like I said, I think Ohio State. First of all, they know how to put a damn ball in the end zone, like I said, and they're gonna do that. And like I said, get away with a two score game, 2-score win. But I could be wrong. I'm wrong most of the time anyway. So let's see, what's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, the girls play at 2:00 tomorrow. But like I said, I'll be doing all three football games. Justin said Michi will pay for tickets Saturday. I heard that, man. I heard he said he's gonna pay for them, but I think the university may step in and do something. I don't know. I'm not looking too much for that team to do a whole lot this year. First of all, they shoot way too many 3-pointers. Second of all, they're slow on defense. They can't keep nobody in front of them. And 3, their identity. They don't have no identity, man. So I think it's going to be a rough season for Coach Paris and the men's basketball team. My prediction for the basketball team, for the men's basketball team, I think they're going to win about 5. I think they'll win about 5 conference games. That's a stretch, actually, in my opinion. Unless they just shoot like they shot, what was it, yesterday, against Albany, knocking down 3-pointers. Unless they're falling, that's their MO. Shoot a bunch of 3s. And if they're not falling, they're going to get run out of the gym. But we got a football game to talk about tonight. So everybody sit back, thumbs up, share, like, comment, get in the chat. Let's go. Get this chat rolling. I want to see some dang people in here. Let me know if you're a Ohio State fan. If you're a Miami fan, let me know. I'm neither. I'm neutral. But I do think Ohio State will get the win tonight by at least, like I said, by at least 2 scores. Whether that's 10 points, 13 points, 9 points, they're going to get a win. All right, Hurricanes get the ball first. Looks like Ohio's getting ready to boot it off, get this playoff game going. Oh, no much, Todd. How you doing, buddy? What you got on the game, man? Who you got on the game tonight? Did you answer that earlier? All right, here you go. Kickoff won't be returned. Yeah, who you got winning this game there, Todd? As we got the game kicked off right there, got the ESPN game cast, which is a little damn bright, man. What the hell happened? Well, you're taking Miami plus the points. You're taking Miami plus the points there, Todd. No, yeah, you're right. Fouling is an issue. All right, let's see what we got. See what the first play is going to be. Miami starts at the 25. Beck's in shotgun, man to his right. Wants to throw. Surveyed the field, checks it down, way off. I don't know if that ball was batted or what. Nope, the ball was not batted. It was just a bad throw by Carson Beck. Dang, Todd. Now I'm taking well, that's probably not a bad bet. 9.5 points, because I think Ohio State's gonna get them by at least 9 to 10 points at least. Because, like I said, man, they know how to score. Texas A&M is not a scoring team against a good defense. I don't know if they just struggled or what, but I mean, when you struggle against South Carolina and South Carolina puts up 30 points on you, and you only win, you're able to come back and win 31-30. I got no faith in you. I got no faith in you beating Ohio State. All right, after that short run, got a 3rd and 7. That was a pickup of 3 on that. So Caleb Downs with a big stop there in that run defense. Carson Beck in the shotgun again, running back to his right side, wants to throw it. Steps up in the pocket, fires across his body. No, incomplete. Threw it a little bit behind the receiver. If he'd have threw it out towards the Goodyear symbol, I think that dude would have made a sliding catch. But Carson Beck was off on his first 2 passes. And now Ohio State is forced to punt. I got both TVs going. I got a regular telecast up here, and then I got the Sky Cam, I think it is, over here. And looks like the Sky Cam just a second or 2 ahead of the regular telecast. I'll probably be watching that one a little more than the action one. So 4th and 7, 14-16 to go. Little rugby style punt. Takes the ball at 20, and he gets about 3 yards there, looks like. So looks like he got back to the 24, 25-yard line roughly. So we'll see what Ohio State can do. See what we're going to have. We're going to have a defensive struggle. We're going to have an explosion by both offenses. Nobody can stop them. I mean, who knows? Julius saying 78% passing. Hell of a quarterback, man. Hell of a quarterback. Jeremiah Smith, talented receiver. We'll see. We'll see what the defense can do with them as they start in shotgun formation. Got a running back out to the left side. Man in motion, brings you to the backfield. Hands off to the left side. Picks up about 3 or 4. Yeah, picked up about 4 yards. So not a bad one. Another way to get it started. All right. I had this thing too loud. Can everybody hear this? If you can hear this, let me know, because I don't want YouTube to shut off my stream. His first pass was off the mark. Cornell Tate was out there in the flat. Julian Sands sailed it a little bit to the right, a little too far out of reach. So 3rd and 7 coming up for Ohio State. The money down right here. Can Miami get them off the field? Brian Hartline calling plays. He's getting ready to go take a coaching job somewhere, ain't he? Or an offensive coordinator job somewhere. I think I saw that somewhere. Third and 7, shotgun formation. Snap. Wants to throw it. Gets ate up by the defense. Big sack all the way down about the 15-yard line. 16-yard line. Holy cow. Miami defense. O'Bain coming through with a big sack. Holy cow. Oh, man. My stupid self might be way off tonight. But look, got to shake it off. Just shake it off. That was a good move right there. He worked his way all the way across. He came up the middle, untouched, basically. Miami should get good field position unless he gets a boomer off. There's a punt, fair catch. Called about the 39, almost 40-yard line. Good old JC from the Big Spurs leaving. Yeah, I saw that, man. His boots in the ring with the Big Spur. Congrats and thanks for all you've done covering the game. Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw that. Yeah, I mean, I mean, hell, he's been there, 18 years. So I guess he's wanting to move on to different things. So, hey, I don't know who's taking over. Did they say who's taking over, Justin? I haven't heard. So, but he's had a good run, man. So, I mean, hell, 18 years? That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. He built it up from the ground up, or he helped build it, I guess. So, hey, sometimes you just got to move on. Sometimes you got to move on and do something different. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's everybody doing tonight for the New Year's Eve? Y'all, what's y'all's drink of choice? Like I showed Darrell earlier, my drink of choice is good old bottle of water and a Coke. So, no alcoholic beverage here for Gamecock Chuck. Like I said, I gave up drinking probably about a decade ago or so. So, no drinking, no bringing in New Year's. I'm past all that point. Like I told somebody today, I'm past the point of going out and celebrating and getting tore up, shit faced, whatever you want to call it. Them days are behind me. And now it's all about family and chilling and relaxing and staying away from all the dummies out there. Staying away from all the dummies and the drunk drivers, because there are going to be a lot of them on the road tonight. If you do go out to celebrate the New Year's before, here in a little bit, make sure you got a designated driver. Make sure you're responsible. Don't want to hear about nobody getting injured, losing their life over, just, a few drinks or a good time or whatever, if that's what you want to call it. So if you go out, be responsible. Be responsible. So that's my public service announcement, I guess. All right, Miami's taking over at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, shotgun formation. Y'all going to have to hand it off or something. Y'all ain't ran the ball yet. I think that's the dude that won the game for him against Texas A&M, number 4. Whatever his name is. What's his name? No, it was number 10 that won the game. All right, first handoff's up the middle, just off the left side. Picked up about 3, maybe 4 yards. Who's that, Fletcher? Is that who that is? I haven't seen yet, but isn't John Whittle the big spur? I think so. Malachi Tony, he's the guy that won the game for him against Texas A&M. Carson Beck wants to drop back, surveys the field, checks it down to Fletcher. A lot of running room on the left side. Picked up 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, about 15 yards. All the way down to 41 yards, about 15 yards on that pickup. Man, what did y'all think about that game last night? What did y'all think about the bowl games last night? Who was it? Who was that game? Was it Southern Cal and TCU? That was a good game. I actually watched the end of it. That's pretty good. TCU won in overtime. Bad tackling by that defensive back. Look, I got a fucking troll in here, baby. Woo-hoo! Yeah, they are here. They are here. Let's go. Fucking morons. Love it. Got these trolls rolling in here. Ain't got nothing to do with this. Y'all should be out doing something. Whooping it up, partying, doing something. I ain't got nothing to do, so come in here and fuck with somebody. 2nd and 9. Carson wants to drop back, checks it down. Oh, man, just off the hands of the running back Fletcher. Don't mess up, internet. It said his Bushlight man. We're going lightly with it this evening. Ready for the collard greens, black eyed peas, and cornbread. I'm not into all that stuff, man. I don't know. Maybe I just never did get into it. Well, first of all, I don't like collard greens. I do love black eyed peas. I don't care for cornbread. So I know y'all say, "Damn, how the hell are you a country dude?" But I am. I just don't eat cornbread and collards. But I will eat the hell out of some black eyed peas, though. Carson Beck in shotgun, wants to drop back throw, got his man, big pickup inside the 30. He barely got that off, down to about the 27, 28-yard line. Didn't TCU look the same without Browse as OC? Yeah. But the thing about TC, though, is we all know Sonny Dykes calls most of them plays anyway. So I'll be interested to see Browse calling his own thing. Hopefully Shane Beamer get the fuck out of the way and let him dial up and do what he wants to do as far as offense. And I'll be interested to see how that looks. As somebody's shaking up, number 3 for Ohio State, as Miami's moving the ball down to about the 27-yard line. So as Malachi Tony takes the direct snap, they call that the Malicat. I think that's what they call it. So he picked up about 4. Picked up about 4 on that. So, yeah, they call that the Malicat. So, whatever. What do you want to say? But anyway, just rolling up on about 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Looks like Miami's trying to get into the red zone here, trying to put some points on the board first. Trying to make Gamecock Chuck look like a lie, which is fine. Like I said, I'm wrong a lot, but I still think Ohio State wins this game regardless. Carson Beck takes off, pocket collapse. Looks like he might have picked up a couple yards there. Yeah, he ended up about 3 yards short of a first down. So he picked up about 3 there. So brings up a 3rd and short. Can Ohio State force the field goal here? But anyway, make sure everybody is hitting that thumbs up. Let's go. Super chats are always welcome. Super stickers. Subscribe to the channel, of course. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If you don't like it, that's fine too. I really don't care, honestly. The new year's coming in. I'm going to turn over a fucking new leaf and start doing a better job with this anyway. So if you don't like it, thumbs down. That's fine. Like I said, super chat, super sticker if you want to help the channel monetarily. Hype this video, join the channel. And if I we got a turnover. Oh, we got a turnover. Well, they said he fumbled. What the hell? How the hell did I miss that? Join the channel, become a channel member. I think it starts out at $2.99. So consider enjoying the channel, help me out. If I get enough members, I'm gonna do some live stream members only, kind of like everybody else that has a big following, like Uncle Lou and Pigskin Pete and all them. They do several live members only streams. So if I can get enough to join, I'd love to hang out just a members only kind of live. And I still miss the damn thing. I'm over here talking. Yeah, that Tennessee game. Oh, fuck Tennessee. I'm glad they lost. Fuck Tennessee. I could give a shit less. And everybody knows I'm not going to say I'm not an SEC fan. I don't cheer for everybody in the SEC. I give a fuck less how good the SEC does in these bowl games. Okay, South Carolina's not in it. South Carolina's not playing. Fuck them. I hope all of them loses. So it is what it is. That's my opinion. That's my preference. So I'm not crying over no Tennessee lost last night. Tennessee had just as bad of luck against Illinois as we did against the Illini last year. I wonder what Mr. Billy Cole's thoughts are. I don't know. Mr. Billy, he's taking a little hiatus away from YouTube for a little while. So I don't know. He may pop in here. He may pop in here and give me his opinion or let me know. He may get in the comments after it's over and let me know. But I think the difference between this year and last year, I think, well, first of all, Brett Bielema didn't do a whole lot of the shenanigans he did last year, I don't think, from what I've seen. Like, he wasn't bringing in these late substitutions like he did against us last year to get under Beamer's skin. I mean, he just went out there. They just went out there and just beat Tennessee. I mean, Tennessee had opportunities. They had opportunities to put the game away and everything, and they just couldn't. The defense let them down like they have all year. I'm pretty sure if you talk to most Tennessee fans, they'll tell you that. But like I said, I could give a fuck less about Tennessee. Fuck Tennessee. It's my opinion. like I said, I got Ohio State, Indiana in the championship game. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, hey, whatever. I'm not pounding no SEC banner. It doesn't help me out at all. Doesn't make me feel good. So, but y'all do what you want to do. Yeah, they look terrible. Well, they got what? 3 wins, 2 wins. SEC got what? 2, 3 wins in the bowl season this year. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. South Carolina ain't got none, so no. I ain't worried about it. But I appreciate the ones that are in here. Make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up. Get in the comment section. Let's talk about it. If you're a bot, go fuck yourself. Ain't got time for y'all tonight. But for the ones that are here wanting to watch and hang out, hit the thumbs up, get in the comments, subscribe, super chat, all that good stuff. Help the channel out. It's appreciated. All right. Ohio State takes over. Sagan drops back. Got his receiver out in the flat. Picks up about 11 yards on that. Well, you got to the first down mark, about 10 yards on that. So first down right there. As I guess there was a fumble there. I didn't see it. Like I said, I still didn't see the replay. So apparently old boy fumbled it up, coughed it up in the red zone, and now Ohio State gets an opportunity to see what they can do. They got to get Jeremiah Smith involved. That's key. Cannot let Miami take Smith away. All right, here goes the run off the left side, strings it out. Oh, man, he lost a couple yards there. Miami defense was there. Old boy was still holding the motherfucker, made the tackle. Holy shit, dude. Bang gets over. What the fuck, man? They ain't gonna throw no flag. He was being hugged all the way to the tackle. Was that old 6'7"? Yeah, that was old 6'7" out there. He rode him and held him all the way to the tackle. All right, second down and about what, 12, 13? Second and long. Hands off the right side. You're going to try the right side. And he picked up a good about, 6 yards, 7 yards, maybe 8. 35. Justin said Bielema couldn't do well at Arkansas and SEC, but somehow Houdini at Illinois can't beat this. He can beat SEC. Yeah, man, hell, Illinois, they one of them teams, man. I mean, it's just a Big Ten team, the big physical offensive line likes to push you around. They don't do anything flashy, it doesn't seem like. And I mean, hell, he just got our number, and that's just what it is. Oh, trying to hit him down the sideline. It overshot him out of bounds on 3rd and 4. So it looks like the fumble did not hurt Miami. Oh yeah, they got a hell of a running back. Just got to hold on to the ball, man. Just got to hold on to the ball. Oh yeah, anybody that's listening, that wasn't a beer. That was a Coke. I don't drink, so I didn't crack anything open except a soft drink. And the punt's off. He's going to fair catch it about the 16-yard line, 17-yard line. So that's where Miami is setting up shop for their, third drive now. Still no score. We got 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Like I said, got a few people in here. Get in the comment section. Let's go, people. Let's go. Get in the comment section. I want us to move fade on here. Some people talk, comment, let me know. If y'all don't like this shit, let me know. But get in here, let me know. Hit that thumbs up, share, subscribe. Join the channel. If you're gonna be a channel member, join the channel. Super chat, super sticker, you can do that as well if you want to help the channel. It's all appreciated. You don't have to do it, but if you want to, that's fine as well. But like I said, I'm just here hanging out. I ain't got no dog in the fight in none of these games. As y'all can see, Gamecock fan. We ain't doing shit this year. Probably won't do shit next year. But we're going to see. We got a hell of a crew coming back, and we're going to figure out whether we can do anything or not. Just said, pop a top again. Alan Jackson. Hell of a singer there, Justin. Hell of a singer. Good songs. But I'm popping a top, but it's a top to a soda. It ain't no alcoholic beverage. But if you drink, that's cool. Y'all drink, that's fine. I got no problem with that. Just be responsible. Don't get out there drinking and driving, because it ain't just your life you affecting if something happens. So do not get out and drink and drive. Stay at home, drink responsible, have a designated driver, call a cab, call an Uber. Well, I guess cabs really, unless you're in a big city, it might not be a thing. Call an Uber, call a friend, call a family, call somebody to come get your ass. Don't get out there and drink and drive. It ain't worth it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've done that when I was younger, but I'm older now. I'm older, wiser, and plus I got a family. I ain't gonna fuck up that shit. But anyway, got a 0-0 ball game on a commercial break. Everybody ready to bring in the new year tonight. Like I said, somebody's season going in tonight. Whether it's Miami, whether it's Ohio State, somebody's season can come to a halt. And then the new year's gonna pop off tomorrow with 3 more of these college football playoff games, starting with the Orange Bowl, Oregon, Texas Tech. Two good teams. I don't care what you say. Texas Tech is a good team from the Big 12. Play good, solid, fundamental defense. Got a pretty solid offense that can put up some points. Oregon, explosive offense, pretty decent defense. Should be a good game. Then you got Indiana, Alabama in the Rose Bowl at 4:00, I believe it is. If Alabama had a run game, I'd be inclined to pick them in that. But since they don't, I like Mendoza. I like Indiana. I think they're going to win. And then, of course, we'll cap it all off with Georgia, Ole Miss in the Sugar Bowl. I think Georgia will get away with a win in there as well. As much as I'd like to see Ole Miss upset them, it probably ain't going to happen. As Beck takes off and slides after a pickup of about 8 yards on that. They gave him 8. Yeah, they gave him 8 yards. So, but I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this football, the college football playoff. See who's gonna make it out. Last year we had all 4 of your first round bye. All 4 of them teams lost in the first or in the quarterfinals, so they didn't even make it a game. They didn't even win a game last year. So this year they're looking to change that narrative as Beck lines up, hands it off to Fletcher. He almost slipped through. But he did manage to get the first down. Man, if he could have kept his feet, he could have got probably a bigger chunk there. All right, let's go. We need to get these thumbs up, people. Let's go. What are we doing? Thumbs up is free. It's easy, simple. Maybe we got about 4 or 5 thumbs down. Who knows? Man, if he could have kept his feet, that would have been a solid pickup right there. Looks like Carson's changing up there. About 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Dang, I say they got a -1 rushing yard. Oh, good pick. Oh, Fletcher. Good. Oh, man, good hard running there. He broke the tackle at the line of scrimmage, managed to pick up about 14 yards, 13 yards. Fletcher, man. Fletcher's carrying it up. I need to run the ball, man. That was a heck. He broke the tackle at the line of scrimmage, bounced off, kicked that thing out right. Like I said, a huge pickup there. All right, Beck's in the shotgun. Fletcher's off to his left. Looks like they may bring pressure off the left side. Nope, he fakes it. Gets it out to Malachi Tony. Oh, shit, he fumbled again, but he got it back. Holy cow. What was that? Downs put a helmet on it. He fumbled, but he was able to recover. Oh, we got some pushing and shoving and players acting like the Indian Academy Awards. Falling all over the damn field. Quit acting stupid. Just keep. That man didn't push you that hard. Get your ass going. Back to the huddle. All right, next in shotgun. 2nd and 5. Hands it off again to Fletcher. Was able to scamper through the hole for a couple yards on that. Got maybe 3. They may have gave him 3 yards on that. Very, very generous 3, actually. It should have been about 2. So it should brings up a short 3rd and 2 with 3 minutes and some change left before the end of the first quarter. Miami's got the ground game working tonight so far. They need to stick to that, man. I mean, hell, old Fletcher's turning it up. Keep the ball out of Beck's hands, throwing it. I think he'll be a game changer for Ohio State if he's throwing the ball a lot. Oh, we got that one off. Good pickup there. Hit Daniels out there in the flat. Found that open area of the green. Got it all the way down about the 40-yard line. Inside the 40, about the 39. Huge pickup there. Yeah, it should be around about the 39-yard line. What's up, Cockaboose? How you doing? Beck's in motion. Where the hell Fletcher go, man? Y'all bring in this other running back? Carson Beck swings it out the wide receiver screen. Malachi Tony pick up about 5 there. About 4 or 5 yards on that. Cockaboose said it's nice to finally watch a ball game. That means so. Yeah, like I said, man, we got nothing but good games coming up now today, or right now and tomorrow. All 3 of the college football playoff games tomorrow. I'll be doing all 3. I'll be right here watching, doing these live reaction stream, hangout, whatever you want to call it. I'll be doing all 3 of them. I know several YouTubers are doing some of them, so I'll be doing my take on it. So if you want to come back, come hang out tomorrow as well. Carson Beck dropped back, got his man, first down. Did he give it to him? Yeah. I thought he had first down. So Miami moved the ball again. Let's see if they can complete this drive. Last time they got down there, got in the red zone area, they fumbled the ball. So let's see if they can hold on to it and put it in the end zone. What's up with Fletcher, man? Why did they take him out? They got just giving this other running back an opportunity or something? Whoever that is in the backfield. Hands it off up the middle. That was a good pickup. Good pickup, about 5 or 6. Straight ahead for a good pickup. What did they give him, about 6 yards? 7 yards. They gave him 7 on that, so 2nd and 3. We had no penalties yet, I don't think. That's what I was getting ready to say, Clint Portis. There's somebody with a Portis jersey on the sideline. Does he have a son in Miami? I don't know if he does or not. But I saw a jersey on the sideline that said Portis. Strong run off the left side. Did he get a first down? Yeah, he got it. Got about 4 yards on that. Or should have got a first down. Old Pringle Jr. So that's the end of the first quarter. 0-0 ball game. Miami's threatened down inside the red zone. So that's how the first quarter comes to an end. Let's go ahead and change my banner here real quick and. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing there, Cockaboose. I saw Portis on the back of that jersey. I said, damn, what's the hell's Clinton Portis? Maybe he's out there watching the game. I know he's a Miami guy, but Miami alumni, so maybe he's taking it. Maybe he's taking in the game. Todd Pitzer said, "Let's go Canes." They're back in the red zone for you there, Todd. See if they can finish this drive. Last time they had a fumble, so gotta hang on to the football. You've made so much money on bowl games today. Well, hey, awesome, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations. I have made, you know how much I made on these bowl games? That much. Zero. I don't place a whole lot of bets. Oh, I bet Michael Irvin's on the sideline, cockaboose. You can bet your ass on that. They'll probably show him 2 or 3 times, and late in the game. Dallas is his former stomping grounds. Yep. Can somebody check on him, please, and make sure he's not past that? I would say he's probably on the sideline. Probably all them, a lot of them Miami alumni are probably on the sideline. Irvin and Portis. Shoot, who knows? Oh, what's his name? Was it Ray Lewis? All them guys, man. They probably all out there. Maybe Vinny Testaverde's out there. He's still alive, eh? I think he is. But yeah, that's good there, Todd. Good that you made a lot of money on the bowl games. Who you got tomorrow? Who you got tomorrow's bowl games there, Todd? With all your bets and stuff. Or have you made them bets yet? I guess. Todd said, "Bama, you like Bama tomorrow? What are they getting? How much are they getting tomorrow?" Like I said, I don't do a whole lot of betting, so Bama +7. There you go. That's probably not a bad bet. Right now, this right here was like a good bet, +9.5. Ohio State got negative fucking rushing yards. All right, Miami's inside the red zone, about the 18-yard line. What's that? Pistol formation, running back right behind him. Fletcher off the right side. Got a hole. Oh, he got closed up. He picked up about 5, maybe 6 yards. As we got the second quarter just started, so Cockaboo said if Miami scores a touchdown, and I don't see Michael Irvin dancing like a fool with Sebastian the Ibis. I'm calling this important. Oh, he's probably there, man. I'll be highly shocked if he's not there. He got to be there. I mean, hell, if he was there for the Texas A&M game, he got to be there for this one. Shotgun wants to throw. Got his man out in the flat. With that Daniels. He's still about a yard and a half short. Solid 4-yard pickup there. Todd's taking Old Pearson in Georgia over 55. That's probably a safe bet there, Todd. That's pretty solid. I think that's a pretty solid bet. All right, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Miami's inside the 10-yard line, about the 9-yard line. Carson Beck with a pass. Touchdown, Fletcher. Miami with a touchdown. First score today goes to the Hurricanes, making some noise. Bucka fucker. Oh, Todd. Yeah. Put up the first score. Fletcher with was that an 8-yard touchdown? There's Michael Irvin. There you go, Cockaboose. He's on the sideline. Damn, that kicker sucked. He needs to learn how to kick it down the fucking middle. Kane's going to win. Hey, as long as they cover your 9.5 points, I still think they're going to lose, but we'll see. I'm wrong a lot. All right, Ohio State, you got to respond, baby. Got to respond. Them negative rushing yards ain't doing you worth of shit. You got to get it going. Then you got what, -9 rushing yards or something like that? Let's go. Hit the fucking like button. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Come on. Let's get this thing going. As I get in the chat, let me know you're here. If you're a bot, go fuck yourself. If you're a Cane fan, let me know. If you're an Ohio State Buckeye fan, let me know. As y'all can see, I am neither one. Could care, give a shit less. But let me know. Let me know. Oh, man. What are the bowl games for today? I didn't even watch them. I was out doing things. I know Vandy lost to Iowa. So another one by the SEC. For all the people beating the SEC chest. They lost to Iowa. There we go. We got a bot in here. Go fuck yourself, dude. Texas beat Michigan. There you go. Texas beat Michigan, 41-27. Iowa beat Vanderbilt 34-27. Utah beat Nebraska. So that was all the bowl games today. I think. Looks about like it. Yep. Duke. Yeah, Duke. Yeah, that was another one. I was watching that when I was eating that. Me and the wife was out eating. I don't see it on the dang screen here, though. But Duke beat Arizona State. So your ACC champions beat Arizona State in the, what was that, Tony the Tiger Frosted Flakes Bowl or some shit like that. The Tony the Tiger. Let's see. Julian Sands got 10-yard passing. Beck's got 67 and a touchdown. Plus, he got 35 yards rushing. He's also got 8 yards receiving and a touchdown at least. Here comes the kickoff. So it's like a touchback. Yep, out the back of the end zone. So Ohio State will start at the 25-yard line. Won every game and all the overs. Ohio State a -1. I thought it said somewhere -9, but okay, -1 yard rushing for Ohio State. That ain't gonna cut it. They get that shit going. Let's go. Looks like Kyle Whittingham, the guy that stepped out of Utah, is headed to Michigan, they say. So what's y'all's take on that? I don't know. I guess it's kind of good. I thought the guy was retiring, but apparently he said he wasn't stepping away from football. He was just taking a break, and then he ended up with the Michigan job. Saying drops back, wants to go deep. Got a man. Boom! All the way down to about the 15-yard line. Boom! Got old Jeremiah Smith. He hung that up. If he would have hit him on a rope, that would have been a touch. Fucking down, man. He hung that up. That's how you get back in this game. Let's go, Buckeyes. All the way down inside the red zone to the 15-yard line. 16-yard line. They moved it back a little bit. All right, Sayed in the shotgun. Got to run it back off to the right. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff, wants to throw. Oh, got sacked by Bain. Reuben Bain Jr. got him again. Offensive line got to give him some time, man. What's that? 2 sacks on the game already for Reuben Bain? And offensive line, man. Good job, dude. Grab that man. Let's go. All right, 2nd and 16. Quick. Oh, pick 6. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's gone. Oh, pick 6. Holy shit. Woo, 76 yards. He housed that motherfucker. Wow. Wow. There you go, Todd. Holy cow, dude. Let's see what happened here. Come on, show that replay. He broke on that ball and just took it. Wow. Who was that, Scott? Extra point is good. So let me go ahead and get my. Let me see that. I want to see the freaking. Let's see here. He was on Smith, but he left him and broke. He broke. Damn, good read there, man. He broke on that wide receiver screen. Wow, what a play, dude. Wow, game changer right there. 14-0, dude. What I tell y'all, man? I told you I could be wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Dang, dude. Woo. Wow. That was a momentum shifter, backbreaker right there. Because Ohio State was driving to tie the ball game up. And that dude just made a great play, man. He broke on that ball and just, God almighty, dude. That was a bad block out there by Jeremiah Smith. Bad block. He let that guy run right by him. You got to put your damn hands on him. You can't let him run right by you like that. It's crazy, man. Hey, you might be right there, Todd. You might be right, man. Canes might have it. I mean, hell, like I said, I'm wrong a lot. I'm not scared to admit it. So, hell, I might be wrong on this game. Hell, I might be wrong on all of them. Who knows? Like I said, last year, all 4 of the top seeds lost in their semifinal round, or quarterfinal round. So, hell, it could end up that way again this year. We don't really know. But that was a hell of a defensive play there by old Scott. Broke on that and just took it to the house. Cockaboo said, keep up the pressure, Miami. So you must be pulling for the Canes as well there, Cockaboose. Yeah, that might be a thing, man. Might be it. All these people that get the first round bye, maybe they're rusty. Maybe it's a bad thing to get a first round bye. What's up, P Digits? How you doing, buddy? Happy New Year to you. Hopefully you were. I know you probably locked in your house, chilling, relaxing. But I hope you have a great New Year. Hope everything starts out and goes well for you this upcoming 2026, as well as everybody else in the chat. What's up, Gamecock Man? 2006. Been great, man. Been great. How you been? Just sitting here chilling, watching this football game, man, trying to provide a little entertainment. I know there's several people probably doing live streams tonight as well. So Miami's making me look stupid on my pick, I'll tell you that. Woo. I had Ohio State beating by a couple scores. Oh, bringing the pressure. Saying Jeremiah Smith with another pickup, about 14 yards on that. Now he got about 13. About a 13-yard pickup there by Jeremiah Smith. And why the hell's why are you showing hockey? Nobody gives a fuck about hockey. Or I should say, I don't give a crap about hockey. Todd Gwynn, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Hope Miami knocks out Ohio State. Happy New Year to you too, Todd Gwynn. I'm pulling for Ohio State in this one. Big run off the left side. He picked up at least 10. 10, about 12 yards there. Oh, yeah, just got back from supper and not headed back out. Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm not going out in this, man. Like I said earlier, my days are going out and tying it on and getting sloppy drunk, and them days are gone, man. This is all about sitting at the house and watching football and hanging out with you guys. That's what I did. Me and the wife, we went out and got something to eat. Picked up my son something to eat, come back home, sitting here watching this football game. So, saying going down the sideline, nope, overthrown. Threw it out of bounds. A lot of hand fighting there going down the sideline. Second and 10, 10:27 to go in the second quarter. Yeah. All the first round buys lost last year. Yeah. It could happen this year as well, too. Who knows? Like I said, I'm stupid. I don't know anything. I just figured Ohio State to beat Miami. Miami didn't impress me against Texas A&M. Yep, no DUI. You can't get a DUI if you're at the house. You cannot get a DUI if you're at the house. Oh, sack all the way back to the 35-yard line. 34-yard line. He ain't going to make it all fucking game, man. This offensive line. Number 3 got him. I don't know who number 3 is. I don't know their roster, but damn. Let's see where he is. Let's see. He come from there. He come from the outside. They brought pressure off the edge. Number 3 just stayed consistent and got after him and got him. Yeah, this dude ain't going to make it all game. Another jailbreak. Set up the screen. Oh, go, dude. Stay on your feet. Nope. Third down and 23. Wasn't able to pick up 23. Damn TV froze. Do you like the Clemson fire? I was for it, Todd. So, yeah. 3 sacks already, more coming. They got, is it 3 already? Is it 4? I know Baines got him two times. Looks like number 3 got him, the third one. What the hell's my TV messed up now? What the fuck? Like I got it on Skype as well. So the punt's on the way. Fair catch, about the 10-yard line. Mezzador. Is that who that was? Akeem Mezzador, number 3? Oh, yeah, I am too there, Todd Gwynn. What the hell's wrong with the damn TV, man? Yeah, this score is kind of shocking to me as well. Maybe for all the Miami fans it ain't. Maybe they and for Todd Pitzer. He took the Canes in this one, so. And right now he's looking like a real smart guy. Looking like a real smart guy here, taking the Canes into 9.5 points. Yep. Bring it to New Year's Eve. That's right. Give me a thumbs up. You're right, Todd Gwynn. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Pop them off. Let's go. Trying to, I'm pretty sure I won't be on, hopefully I won't be on here when the New Year's come in. But I am trying to give you guys some good entertainment. So if you are enjoying it, like Todd Gwynn said, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, get in the comments, let me know you're here. Share, hype, all that good stuff. You know, YouTube likes that shit. You can join the channel like my good buddy P Digits and several other guys we got to join the channel. And hopefully I can build that up by next football season or so. We can do some like Uncle Lou does, some members only kind of live streams. So P. Digits thought Ohio State was going to win, but maybe not. Yeah. Like I said earlier, man, when I come on here, I think Ohio State was going to win by 2 scores, but right now I don't know that they're going to put up any fucking scores. I'm sure they score. I don't think it's going to be only going to go scoreless. I don't think they're going to get shut out. Still got about 8:50 to go in the first half. Miami's got the ball. Ohio State will get the ball starting the second half. I wish that gave out turnover chains. All right, at the 11-yard line is where Miami's going to take over. The winner of this game gets the winner of the Georgia-Ole Miss game, which will be tomorrow night's nightcap at 8 o'clock. So I'll be here doing. Matter of fact, I'm going to be here. Tell everybody now, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm going to be here tomorrow doing all 3 games. So it's going to be a long fucking day tomorrow. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your cousins, tell your aunts, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters. Like I said earlier, don't tell your pastors because I'll probably say some words that I probably shouldn't say. Don't tell your grandmas either. But let's get this thing going tomorrow. Let's get a big turnout tomorrow. Get a big hangout. That's right. There, P Digits. Fletcher with a run of about none. He'd be getting nothing on that. 2nd and 10. Daniels out and flat. Should be a first down. Yep, picked up a first down. Got about 11 on that right there. I swear donations for church. Man, I'd hate to know how much was in a swear jar if I had one. That's for sure. All right, defense. Where you at there, Ohio State? I talked all this good shit about your defense. Looks like they just making me look stupid. Fletcher up the middle, about 3 yards there. Yep. So 2nd and 7. Yeah, I'd go broke, man. Which I'm broke anyway. I work my butt off every day. I work today a little bit, honestly. A little side work. Got to do what I got to do. Swing it out to the flat. Picked up about 4 yards there. Yep, so it'll be 3rd and 3. Come on, defense, let's go. I'm not rooting against you there, Todd Pitzer, but I did say Ohio State would win, so I got to pull for the team that I said would win. Let's go. Get this shit going, man. Was that Matt Patricia on the sideline? Was that Matt Patricia on the sideline with Ohio State? Well, no, he's the offense guy. No, he's defense. I can't remember. Bring the pressure. He still got the first down. What the fuck y'all let Carson Beck run for a first down? He got just enough. Just enough to get a damn first down to move the chains. Yeah, he's a defensive coordinator. Okay. Yeah. But y'all know how I am on here for the ones that show up every week. y'all know how I am on here. Which Jordan, my good buddy Sports Talk with the Dealmaker told me I need to watch my language heading into the new year on these lives. So don't know if that's going to happen or not, but anyway, Miami money will make my Christmas vacation. Christmas already over there, Todd. Matt Patricia studied rocket science, I believe. I think he was. I think he's a pretty smart guy. Let's see what he did. Did he get it? Did he get it? Yeah. If he didn't, it's going to be real close. Kind of hard to tell. I think he got it. Where did he get to? The 32-yard line? Oh, they got another motherfucking bot in here. What's up? Go fuck yourself, buddy. No work till Monday. Me either, buddy. Me either. Which I was on vacation last week too, and I'm on vacation this week. I am doing like some side work to make a little extra money. So I guess you could say, what? 4th and a half yard. Wow. I thought they got it. But yeah, I took off last week and this week. Oh, Cristobal's pissed off at old Goofy. It's okay, Cristobal. Quit fucking crying, dude. But yeah, I took off Christmas week and New Year's week. I go back Tuesday, actually, because normally when work is slow, I don't have to work on Monday. I'm off every Monday. So I work Tuesday through Friday, 10-hour shifts. All right, punt's on the way. Why didn't you go for it, dumbass? Oh, good bounce. It stayed in bounds, rolling all the way inside the 10-yard line. Wow, all the way to the 9. That's what I want to know, Cockaboos. How the fuck did y'all get he was short on that? I don't know. Like I said, I don't really care, but maybe. But you mean to tell me you couldn't line up and get about 6 inches? Quit fucking crying, Cristobal. Good Lord. You should have damn went for it. You can't line up and push Beck's scrawny ass 6 inches. Yeah, y'all should have went for it there. I've been going to the dump every day, dropping junk out. If I don't use it in 2025, it won't be around for 2026. P. Did you see it? Yeah. Like I said, I've been doing some side work, making a little bit extra money doing that. But for the most part, been hanging out here at the house and relaxing, and had a couple things to do around the house while I was off, so I knocked that out. So I actually got a couple more things I probably need to do. So see if I can get that done before Monday anyway. Not like OSU go to move the ball. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can't get 6 yards or 6 inches. And it didn't look like it was that far. Not by my view. I thought he had it, but I don't know what angle they had. But to me, it looked like he got it. But still, if you about 6 inches short, like you said, fucking put Carson Beck up there, push that motherfucker. If he can't get that, then y'all don't deserve to win. Because you got all the momentum. You got all the momentum going in this game. It had to be overwhelming evidence. The rules expert on ESPN said while they were reviewing it, it's so close. Call stand, refereeing in college football, brother. Yeah. Well, if it was stand, it would have been a first down, wouldn't it? Because somebody initially ruled first down, I thought. thought somebody did. So, like I said, I don't know how you can tell that he was short. Maybe that dude on the field there. Maybe he had the angle. That's just too close. Why they got cameras all the way out on the field running around? That's too close to the players, man. All right, here we go from the 9-yard line. What Ohio State gonna do? Down 14. See if they get some points on the board. Not that way. He lost a yard on that. Their run game's sucking ass tonight. He didn't get nothing. He maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a half an inch. They're ready to hurry up. Got 5.5 minutes before the half. Wants to throw, drops back, rolls out, checks it down to the tight end. He got blew up. You hung him up. You hung him out. Oh, that could have been targeted. Let's see if he went helmet to helmet. That might have been. No. He hit him with his shoulder. So hit him in the shoulder. 3rd down and 10. Miami or Ohio State just y'all looking discombobulated as fuck, dude. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 9. They ain't picked up a fucking 3rd down yet. Takes the snap, drifts back. God almighty, dude. Y'all are, Lord have mercy. Y'all looking sorry as hell, dude. Miami just, they are in y'all's fucking heads right now. Y'all running around like a scared bunch of bitches. Can't get nothing going. They brought pressure all in his face. And he sailed it away. He better be glad he didn't catch that. He got blew up and lost a couple yards. He was better letting that ball sail. Miami should end up in good field position. Malachi Tony picks it up at the 40, spins around, and maybe picks up a yard or two. Yeah, picked up about 2 yards on that. Another good field position for Miami. So, man, they can put this game pretty close out of reach. I did not see this coming, guys, ladies, gentlemen, whoever's in here. I did not see this one coming. If y'all were here from the beginning, y'all know that. I said Ohio State by 2 scores. I'm dumb as fuck. 5 minutes to go before halftime. Ryan Day, quit worried about dyeing your beard, baby. Figure out how to fucking call some plays. Cristobal's whooping your ass all up and down the field. Y'all better figure this shit out, Ohio State. Don't lay an egg to Miami. Going back, passing, going down the middle, across midfield, down about the 45-yard line. No, about the 45-yard line. So they're already in Ohio State territory. They're at the 44-yard line, actually. Betts, that's the difference in this game. Betts got more time to throw, man. Old fucking Julius Sayers getting killed back there, dude. His offensive line sucks. Fletcher off the left side. Gains a couple yards there, about 3, maybe 4. Got about 3 yards there. I don't, well, yeah, you know. I was going to say I don't think so, but, yeah, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't have no faith in Alabama's offense as far as run game. I think Indiana. I'm still going with Indiana on that one, regardless of how wrong I am. Pass out in the flat. He's going to be short. He's going to pick up about 2 yards there. What's up, Mr. Eddie? How you doing, sir? Happy New Year to you and your family. Yeah, the game surprised me too, man. Miami is fucking playing their out of their minds, dude. They're dominating this game. Both sides of the ball. Both sides of the ball. I did not see this coming. Like I said at the beginning, I thought Ohio State was going to win by at least 2 scores, and they very well could. They very well could do it. I mean, it's still got plenty of game, but they got to get their head out their ass. And they got a timeout by Miami, first one of the half. Matter of fact, both teams had all 3 timeouts just now. So Miami called their first timeout. Ohio State still got all 3 of theirs. Let me get back here. Yep, we got a timeout on the field. So just takes turnovers and stuff. Oh yeah, that pick 6, man, was devastating. I mean, so yeah, I mean, Ohio State was driving, got it down to the red zone, got sacked. Dude just broke and took it, man. I mean, it was just a good play, good defensive play. By the way, speaking of rest, isn't this the crew? This crew South Carolina last year? No, this ain't the crew. Well, that's not the head one. But this is, I think this is the ref that called was it the Texas A&M game this year? But I mean, the rest didn't screw us in that game. We just couldn't fucking score. But I know it wasn't the ref that called the LSU game last year. I remember him. Short. Miami about 2 yards short. 4th and 2. What are they going to do? They're going to kick a field goal. They're going to try to go for it. What you doing, Cristobal? Looks like they're lining up to go for it. Got Fletcher out on the left. Fletcher on the left, back in the shotgun. Looks like they might bring a little bit of pressure. They back. Well, no, they don't back up. They come at him. Damn, easy pitch and catch out to Tony. Easy, huge pickup there. About 8 yards, 7 yards there. Ohio State just can't get nothing going. Can't get no pressure. They getting dominated on both sides of the ball. This game ain't even. Another timeout. Who called this one? Ohio State? They just dominated the hell out of Ohio State. Who called that timeout? Draw him offside. Oh wow. No, he was going for it. Oh yeah, he's going for it. Yeah, you don't go get all the way down there and don't go for it, man. Like I said, they should have went for it a while ago when it was 4th and inches. Instead of getting over there hollering and screaming and being pissed off at the referee, you should have lined the fuck up and went for it. Have some balls and go for it. What he should have done. But 2-minute warning. Okay, so 2-minute timeout. Nobody called timeout. But yeah, they should have went for it while they're going 4th and inches. And so 4th and 2, that should have been a no-brainer. If he wouldn't have went for it there, he'd been stupid. They got all the momentum. Everything's going their way. Defense is playing lights out. Offense is doing what they want to do. Had to go for it. If you got it, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal because they can't move on you. Ohio State does not seem like they can move the football on Miami. Outside of that one deep pass to Jeremiah Smith, really hadn't had a whole lot. He had a whole lot to show for it. Matter of fact, let's see what they probably got 100. They probably got maybe a little over 100 yards of offense. Let's see. Ohio State. Come on, damn it. No, they don't even have 100 yards off it. They got 87 yards of total offense. 94 passing and -7 rushing. So they don't even have 100 yards on you in the first half. So, yeah, I would have went for it on 4th and inches earlier, And I would have did what I did just then. Went for it on 4th and 2. Because they can't. They have shown no desire to move the ball consistent. Other State needs all the timeouts they can get. Well, they still got all 3 of them, so they got to keep them from scoring first. They got to keep them out of the end zone. Let's see. They got -7 rushing, 94 passing. Old Julian Sands, 4 of 10. Showing 40% of his passes. What the fuck? They 0-4 on 3rd downs. All right, here we go. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Carson Beck is 13 of 16, 104 yards and a touchdown. And they are just outside the red zone of the 30-yard line. All right. Shotgun formation. Drops back, got protection. Oh, broke down on him. He lost about 4 yards. There you go, defense. Y'all don't need to get up talking no shit. Y'all need to get up and line up. Y'all look like ass out there. Y'all don't need to get up and do no dancing, whatever, covering your mouth and shaking your hands or whatever that shit is. Was that they call it dookie breath or something? I don't know. I ain't figured that out yet. But Ohio State calls a timeout. Got 1:51 to go. That's probably one. What's up? We got another fucking bot in here. Look at that. Yeah. Go fuck yourself, buddy. $1:54 before halftime. Let's see, Carson Beck. Yeah, that was a good coverage sack right there. Everybody's covered up. Fletcher's got 44 yards on the ground. Fletcher also has the touchdown in the air, the only touchdown on offense. He's got, what has he got? 25 yards and a touchdown on 2 catches. All right, here we go. Shotgun. Coming out of the timeout. Huge 4-yard loss on that sack. See if Ohio State can get more pressure on him. Here goes a little jet sweep. He lost more yards. Oh, there you go, going backwards. So 2 back-to-back negative plays. Matt Patricia must have got in their ass. Another timeout. He got right through there. Good blitz, a good blitz by that linebacker. I guess he's a linebacker, Styles. Come right through the hole. Boom. He saw that play, dissected, and got to him before he can get anything going. Yeah, Matt Patricia must have got in their ass. 3rd and 20. So 2 back-to-back negative plays. Miami got left out of the playoffs last year, and they're playing like they're salty about it, especially defensively. Oh, yeah. All right, 3rd and 20. Are they going to take it safe and do a draw, or are they going to go for an explosive play? Beck drops back, going deep down the sideline, hand fighting all the way down there. No, it drops. He threw it inside. Good coverage there. Good coverage. Little hand fighting all the way to the end zone, and good defensive stand right there by Ohio State. But they probably won't get good field position because he'll probably drop it inside the 10. So they got 1:44 to go before halftime. They are not going to get good field position, so hell, I'd kick it over to the right. No, he kicked it to the left. And he downs it. Did he get it or did a touchback? What's that rule? What's that rule? Did he catch it? Oh, he come out of bounds. Yeah, he saved it. Can you come out of bounds and be the first one to catch it? Well, he come from out of bounds to catch that ball. I know the offensive player can't do that. But they put it down at what, the 2-yard line? Could be a safety here. Yeah, wow, that was last first half shutout was 2016 against Clemson. They ended up getting beat that game. They moved the pile a couple yards, got it out of the shadows of the goal line. Got about 4 yards there. Minute and a half to go. Still got one timeout. Looks like they're going to use a timeout. Somebody's going to use a timeout. Oh, Miami's using a timeout. Wow. Woo-woo. All right, 2nd and 6 from the 6-yard line. Ohio State needs something positive to happen here. Drops back in the end zone. Another check down. Did he get a first down? Yeah, they gave him first down, looks like. Is the clock going to keep going? All right, going to set it up. Keep it rolling. 121. Oh, no, they marked him out of bounds. I thought they said he's going to be inbounds. But, okay, I think if he gets pushed out of bounds. Well, he didn't get pushed out of bounds. I think he run out of bounds and came back in. I don't know. It don't matter. It's over now, but I thought you couldn't come back and grab it. All right, staying in the shotgun, going down, got to 17. Picked up about 14 on that, 15 on that. They crossed, what, the 30-yard line, 25-yard line, 27. Got to go. Staying in the shotgun. Checks it down to the that might have been a late hit out of bounds. No, maybe not. It's close. 8-yard pickup on that. $14-0. As the first half is coming to a close. Got a minute and 7 seconds to go before halftime. What's up, Billy Cole? Appreciate you, buddy. Happy New Year to you and your family. Dropping back. Got his man. Across the 45. Up to about the 46-yard line. All right, set it. Let's go. Minute, 2 seconds to go before halftime. Staying in the shotgun. Wants to throw again. Got his. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, no. Oh, throw a flag. That's 15 yards. Throw a flag. Throw a flag, you fucking pussy. How's that not a flag? How the fuck was that not a flag? Oh, my God. That was unnecessary roughness right there. Come on, dude. You got to throw a flag. Y'all some punk-ass bitches. No flags, man. Who's the fucking punk that won't throw a flag, dude? Can't let that man just suplex him. Checks it down. Cross midfield. Cross midfield, third down. Let's go. Let's go. Get up. Get up. Let's go. 45. 43. Time's running out. What the fuck y'all doing? 3rd and 3. Sand drops back. Wants to throw. Pressure. Got his man. First down. We're about to hit the damn umpire. Inside the 40. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 25. 24. Go. What the fuck you doing? Why'd you start the clock? Miami timeout. Put the 4 seconds back on the clock. Let's go. 26 seconds. There you go. I like that too. 5 seconds. These damn referees, dude. How you let that man just suplex that dude earlier? Oh, he probably got away with holding there. How you let that man suplex that dude and not throw a flag while ago? Huh. That's crazy. I ain't had a flag yet in this game. I guess somebody's scared to throw a flag. It'll probably raining flags the second half. Ain't threw a single one in the first half, but it throw them all day second half. Verbo Fiesta Bowl to take on Georgia or Ole Miss, the winner of this game. Tennessee was soft, undisciplined, and soft last night. Pathetic. Yeah. Yeah, their defense gave that game up for y'all. Mr. Billy. I actually watched most of it. So, all right, here goes 39-yard line. Got 20 seconds. 19, 17. Picked up about 8. Let's go. Get it up. Let's go. Run. Get your fucking ass to the line of scrimmage. Oh, they called timeout. Final timeout of the half. Timeout. 15 seconds. 15 seconds to go before halftime. What y'all going to do? Y'all going to try to get a field goal? Ohio State needs some punishment. Oh, Todd. Whew. 14-0 halftime, or 15 seconds to go before half. All right. No, they added another second on there. 16 seconds. I don't know what kind of distance that kicker's got, but we may find out here in a few. All right, shotgun, takes the snap, steps up in the pocket. What the fuck are you doing? No shit. Run and get the first down and get up and clock it. The hell are you doing, dude? You run, get the first down, get up, clock the ball, and then do whatever you want to do. 3rd and 2, 10 seconds. That's right. No drinking and driving tonight. Bit of cold. Stay safe. I'll be over here tomorrow. You want to stop by? They going for it again. 3rd and 2. 10 seconds to go. Takes the snap. Wants to throw. They threw that shit out of bounds. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Lord have mercy. That was disastrous as fuck. But yeah, y'all know my rule. No drinking and driving. Be responsible. Happy New Year. If you go out and drink, call an Uber. If you got cabs, call a cab. I don't know if they still have them things or not. Call an Uber, call a family member, call a friend, give somebody the keys that ain't drinking. All right, here we go. We got what is this? It's way left. He shanked it. Got a 50-yard field goal. They had a distance, but he sucked ass on that one. Ain't nothing going right for Ohio State tonight. 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, 50-yard field goal. He just pulled it. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that's how the first half ends right there, 14-0. Ohio State will get the ball back to start the second half. So something's got to change, man. Miami's got all the momentum, all right, here we go. Oh, just for men, hair dye beer. Yeah, got to get a rhythm going, buddy. And don't turn the fucking ball over. So here we go. 14-0. 14-0 is your halftime score, ladies and gentlemen. Ohio State was able to put a little something together there to end the half, but just could not capitalize, could not put any points on the board as their kicker pulled it way left. He had a distance. We know you can kick it from 50 yards. Just the accuracy was a little bit off. So halftime, 14-0. Appreciate everybody that's come in here tonight. P. Digits, Todd, Cockaboose Conductor, Justin, Mr. Billy Cole. So far, who else has come in here? Had a bunch of fucking bots. Mr. Eddie been in here. Todd Gwynn, my good buddy here. He's in here. He was in here earlier. Who else stopped by? Gamecock Man 2006. He come in here a little bit. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out tonight. Not the score I thought this was going to be, to be honest with you. Darrell, he stopped in early. He was talking, had his drink. Hopefully he's at the house, still dancing, having a good time, waiting on the ball to drop tonight. Go check out Darrell. He got a YouTube channel. He does a lot of dance videos, so y'all want to go check his channel out. He does dancing and things like that. So in games, I believe. I think he does gaming too. So go check his channel out. But appreciate everybody for the love, support. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done the thumbs up yet, make sure you hit the thumbs up. It's free. It's easy. Don't cost you a dime. Doesn't cost you anything. If this is not something you like, you can always smash the thumbs down and keep swiping, keep going, move on to the next one. There's other people doing live streams of this game as well. There's several people doing probably live streams of this game. I know Uncle Lou's doing a Patreon. Here we go. Got another fucking bot here. Look at that. Got another bot. Go fuck yourself, buddy. Yeah, Happy New Year. I know Uncle Lou's doing a Patreon of this game, where just for like Patreon members and things. He's also doing one tomorrow, and I think he's probably doing the other 2 games as well. So I'll be doing the 2 games tomorrow, all 3 games tomorrow on this channel. So hey, come hang out with me tomorrow as well. But I've still got another half of this game, and like I said, it's not going the way I thought it was going to go. I thought the score was going to be flipped, honestly. But Miami's coming out, man, punched them in the fucking mouth, and Ohio State has not responded. Mr. Eddie said he had to turn the TV way up. Don't be getting the missus all mad at you now. because you had to turn the TV up. He said the damn fireworks in the country, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Around here in North Carolina, I don't think they do that here in North Carolina. When I was growing up in South Carolina, that's what we did. On New Year's we blew up fireworks, things like that. But here in North Carolina, I think they only do that for 4th of July around here. I haven't heard of any fireworks going off around here, but I get it. Yeah, back in the country, South Carolina, a lot of people do that. Apparently, they're doing it right around P. Digits too. What's up, Timothy Lorick? How you doing? Happy New Year to you, brother. Be safe out there. If you go out, make sure you got a designated driver. Don't drink and drive. Keep the road safe. My philosophy is keep my ass in the house. You don't have to worry about drunk drivers. You don't have to worry about checkpoints. You don't have to worry about anything. Well, plus I don't drink anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. It's just all the drunk drivers out there that I'd be worried about if I was out and about. But them days are over. Bobby Perkins, how you doing? These are Hurricanes are winning all. They could, man. I doubted them. I doubted them tonight. They showed me something tonight. So they could win it all, man. I'm surprised by this score, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Ohio State. I thought the score would be flipped. But like Dave said, man, I mean that pick six, man, it flipped the game. It really flipped the game. That and Ohio State can't run the fucking football to save their life. But I appreciate you stopping in there, Bobby. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, buddy. I guess you are a Hurricane fan. Sounds like anyway, at least. So I know a few Hurricane fans that was in the Marine Corps with me. So I know a few people like Miami. I honestly ain't got no hate towards Miami. The fireworks are going off around here as well. That must be still a South Carolina thing. Because here in North Carolina, I don't think I hear anything. I don't hear anything going off around here. So, but like I said, growing up in South Carolina, I mean, that's something we did every New Year for whatever reason. Damn, all them towels were getting wet at the Rose Bowl. Why would y'all put them towels out a day early? Raining like shit there in Pasadena. Here we go, Mr. Eddie. Said, I told the missus to head to her mother's and shoot off all they want, but not here in our yard. Ooh, I had to watch Chuck live tonight, so she left. And yes, doing it. And mother-in-law's LOL. Yeah, like I said, growing up, I did that. I mean, it was just something we did back then. And but here in North Carolina, it must not be a thing. And first of all, it's too cold out there to be shooting fireworks off. Fuck that shit. I'm not getting out there freezing my ass off, shooting off no fireworks. That's for sure. The thing about it, though, when I was growing up back in South Carolina, it was always seemed to be kind of mild and warmer. So, and you were younger, you didn't really think about freezing your ass off. But as I gotten older, I'm not going out there shooting off no fireworks in no 30-degree weather, 20-degree weather. Fuck that. I'll watch the fireworks when the ball drops tonight from wherever, New York, Paris, London, France, wherever they have on the TV. But I'm not getting my ass out there in no cold. Now, when 4th of July comes around, oh, that's my holiday right there. Like I said, I like blowing shit up, so I love fireworks on the 4th of July, so I'll probably be out there doing it then. What's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Said Happy New Year to everyone. Appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope you have a Happy New Year as well. If you go out drinking, man, like I tell everybody, be responsible, man. Call an Uber, give the key to somebody that's sober. Don't drink and drive. It ain't worth it. I'm pretty sure most of my crowd in here is old enough to understand that, so it ain't worth it. Oh, we got another fucking bot in here. Look at that shit. Look at that. Fuck you, dude. Go fuck yourself. Mr. Eddie with another comment said, call it country, but between Conway and Myrtle Beach, people everywhere nowadays, the growth is, yeah. Yeah, between Conway and Myrtle Beach, yeah. There ain't a whole lot of country in between Conway and Myrtle Beach. Everything, like you said, everything's been commercialized and a lot of businesses, and you have to go back towards Ainer to get country, or either, I guess, head down. What's that? Like you're going back towards Johnsonville and all that area, going more inland. You won't get many. You won't get a whole lot of country between Conway and Myrtle Beach nowadays. Oh man, halftime. We're sitting here at halftime, but I hope. I'm pretty sure I won't be on here at New Year, so I'm pretty sure I'll have time to watch the ball drop. You think about moving back towards Lorist. Yeah, I mean that whole area down around the beach, man, is probably getting. I mean, I don't go down there a whole lot, but I mean, since I've been back a few times down that area, but it seems like a whole lot of that area has kind of grown up and gotten real populated down around Conway in that area. I don't think I've ever been to Loris. I know about where it's at, but I don't think I've never been towards Loris. The Tanger Outlets, or Tanger Outlets, I guess however you say it. I've heard people say Tanger. I've heard people say Tanger. Tanger. Yeah, that area is crazy too. I remember as a kid, there wasn't none of that there, I don't believe. Yeah, that area is awful, man. I hate traffic anyway. Fuck that shit. I can't stand being in traffic, heavy traffic like that. And that area right there, man, is crazy. Or from what I can remember, like I said, usually I go to Surfside, so I usually cut off before I get to there and head to Surfside. Alabama, Indiana tomorrow at 4, Rose Bowl. Bryce Tindor, what's up? You know about UCLA, Upper Conway, Lower Ainer. I've never heard it called that. Never heard it called that. Chuck in high school, I could drive to Boulevard, cruise on Saturday night, leave, drive home to Conway. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. 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 Nowadays, man, shit. Well, first of all, Myrtle Beach is fucking crazy anyway right now. I try to stay away from Myrtle Beach. Like we go down the Surfside. I mean, we may go over to Myrtle Beach a little bit, but we go out to the Broadway at the beach, things like that. Shit, I ain't cruising down no strip. Yeah, Myrtle Beach is. Yeah, I remember like you said. I mean, when I was in ninth grade, 10th grade, we would skip school and drive down to the beach and ride around and hang out and drink a few cold ones. But yeah, you couldn't pay me to drive down to the beach and hang out. Not Myrtle Beach anyway. Should not. Yep, I go to Broadway at the beach, and that's about it. If I go to Myrtle Beach, that area, I go to Broadway. And then, like I said, we spend most of our time in Surfside, that area, when we go down to the beach. So, like I said, all that boulevard shit, nah, fuck that. Yeah, yeah, you definitely have to be. You definitely have to get out early. Miss all that traffic. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna take a pause for the calls. I'll be right back. Y'all don't go nowhere. Make sure you hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe, get in the chat, super thanks, whatever you want to do. If you want to help the channel, join the channel, and I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Ooh, Lord. And give me a bowl of ice cream too. What I miss? Ocean Boulevard and Third Avenue North is good. Goes to Kings Highway at Walmart. Yeah, I like playing mini golf. Looks like I might be getting ready to start the second half. Should be. I always stay at the Residence Inn close to Damon's when I'm down there for work. I don't drink now. So let me say, I said I don't drink now, but in my days, Boulevard cruising, music blasting, I rock Z, beer and solo cup, Cop pulls up, golf cart, says, "What's in the cup?" He smiled. Ah, Mr. Eddie trying to pull one on the cops. Oh man! Like I said, I never really had a thing for cruising down the strip. I think I did it a couple times back in the day, but um, yeah, just wasn't something I like to do. Damon's the rib place. Damon's. I think so, maybe. Said I had to get me a bowl of ice cream. Love ice cream. That's my it's my Achilles heel here. I love it though. Little bowl of chocolate vanilla ice cream. Look at it, we got another bot in here. Go fuck yourself. I never stopped at Sparky's. I do stop at the Palmetto Outpost. I don't know what none of it is. I ain't been down there in a while. Okay, I've got another one here. Oh, happy New Year, man. Go fuck yourself. The Alumni Center. I ain't been to the beach in a while, man. It's been a couple of years since I've been down there. P did it. P did just have some ribs on the grill the other night on the smoker. I think, what was that, Sunday night? One of them nights. Or last time I did it live, I guess. So I'm pretty sure they look good. They look real good, actually. Um, Mr. Eddie said he feels like Ohio State may come out. He may come and get the ball, come out a little different. We'll see. They better. They better, Mr. Eddie. Like I said, right now Miami's kicking their butts. I hope they do. Just said his cousin, his wife, kids got in a vehicle on the strip one time, and my wife and I beat them. Yeah, you can do that. The strip is like a freaking parking lot sometimes. Barely moving. Yeah, no doubt there. Yeah. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start the second half. Ohio State get the ball. I guess the highlights of the first half is Ohio State can't run the fucking ball. The big pick six by Scott. And yeah, that's the game. They moved the ball a couple times, but then the pick six happened, and then they missed the field goal as the half come to an end. So they got to come out and do something here. All right, there's the kickoff, and he is bringing it out like a motherfucker. The hell are you doing? He didn't even get to the 20-yard line. The hell you doing, dude? Well, there's the first dumbass mistake by the Buckeyes. Let me change my banner to third quarter. All right, here you go. Handoff. Right side. Bounce it out. Picked up about what? 8? No, about 6 yards there. 5, 6 yards. Second down. Run up the middle. Picks up a first down. Good hard run there. You a brave man there, Justin. I ain't getting shit on the boardwalk. Ain't Peaches on the boardwalk, I believe. On the strip. Nah, hell no. Like I said earlier, I'm staying the fuck away from the strip in Myrtle Beach. Fakes the handoff. Wants to throw. Sidearmed it out there. Pick up about 7. Pick up about 6 yards. About 6 or 7 yards on that catch. Come on, Ohio State. Saying, yeah, about 6 yards on that. Brings in the running back. Flank receiver, bringing in motion, tied in. It's like another run. Off the left side, big hole. There you go, cross midfield. Still on his feet to about the 45-yard line. Big run there by Jackson. All right, Ohio State, let's go. Let's go. Looks like they're trying to run the ball this half. It's like, fuck that negative shit. Play action. Looks like a hold. Sacked all the way to midfield. Should have got a hold there. That guy was holding the fuck out of him. How's that not a hold? That's crazy. He was hugging that dude's neck. Second and 14. Miami's got 4 sacks on the night. Drops back, down the middle, got his man, Smith. Jeremiah Smith, all the way down to the 27-yard line, 26-yard line. Huge pitch and catch. First and 10. All right, come on, Ohio State. Time for you to punch it in. Let's go. Run off the left side, back toward the middle. Pick up about 3. Pick up about 3 or 4 on that. 2nd and 6. Mr. Eddie, you might be right, man. Ohio State coming out looking better. Now let's see what the defense looks like after this. All right, 2nd and 6. Pretty good drive so far. Takes the handoff, swings it out the flat. Good blocking out there, all the way down to about the 15, inside the 15-yard line. All the way inside the 10-yard line, actually. 8-yard line. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. First and goal, Ohio State. And the Miami 8. Staying in the shotgun. Probably going to be a run. Nope, he wants to pass. Rolls out, flushed out, gets it to the tight end. He lit up at the 5-yard line. That dude got lit up. Second and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line, 4.5-yard line, 5-yard line. All right, 2nd and goal. Got a tight end in the backfield and a running back. Hands it off, up the middle, about the 1-yard line. Oh, he might have stretched it. But he marked him down at the 1. 3rd and goal. Y'all got 1 yard. Y'all can't get 1 yard. Let's go. Third and goal. Shotgun, hands it off. Follows his big blocker. Touchdown, Ohio State. He got in. There we go. Got another bot. Happy New Year. Go fuck yourself. Ohio State is on the board, looks like. Looks like he got in. I'm sure they will be reviewing it. Excuse me. Mr. Eddie said just had that feeling. You can't hold a really good team down for 4 quarters normally. Justin Snatch chewing at halftime. Yeah, exactly. All right. Put it up on the scoreboard here. That's how you answer right there. That's how you come out. That's how you respond. Like Mr. Eddie said, good teams, you ain't going to hold them down all 4 quarters. Come back, respond, get on the board. Let's make this a game now. Let's go. 14-7. So now the defense for Ohio State's got to lock in. Play like they've been playing. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that was good. That was good. I love a good bowl of ice cream. I don't need it this time of night, but still, good bowl of ice cream. Whew. 14-7. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate it. Make sure we hit that thumbs up, please. If you are new to this, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you like these kind of things. I don't really have a dog in this fight. I'm just hanging out with some good people on here. So make sure you hit the thumbs up, hype it, like it, share it, comment, get in the chat. Let me know who you are. Let me know who you're pulling for. If you like one of these teams, let me know who you're pulling for in the chat, in the comment section. Subscribe, super chat, super sticker if you want to do that. It's welcome. Not necessary, but if you want to help out the channel, you can do that like that. Join the channel, become a channel member. Need to get that up there so we can do some live members only streams. So, but I do appreciate everybody for stopping by. It means a lot. And like I said earlier, I'll be on here tomorrow doing all 3 games. I'm gonna try to go for the trio tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna have that kind of energy, but we're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. I'll be doing the Orange Bowl, the Rose Bowl, and the Sugar Bowl. So that's the goal anyway. So if you like college football and you like hanging out, reacting to things, because like I said, I don't have a team I'm pulling for, but you was in there early. You saw me get excited about the pick six and the touchdowns, and I mean, yeah, I'm showing emotion, so I enjoy it. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be tough, P. Digits. Definitely gonna be tough. I probably need to go to bed after this, so I can get my sleep, get my beauty sleep. Which I don't know if I had that many hours in a lifetime to get beauty sleep. So. All right, here we go. Ohio State's kicking it off. And should be a touchback. He kicked it out of the back of the end zone. He hit it through the end zone, out the back. All right. We've seen Ohio State's response coming out of the locker room. See what Miami has. That was almost a 7-minute drive by Ohio State to start the second half. So they chew up about 7 minutes of the clock. Tomorrow, the missus told me tomorrow is my day. LOL, living TV is mine. She's nice again. Yeah, my wife's got to work tomorrow. She volunteered to work tomorrow. She works from home anyway, but first one's to run up the gut, about 3 or 4 yards, or close to 5 yards actually. But my wife, she volunteered to work tomorrow, so she'll be working all day from home upstairs. So I may not be as loud as I am tonight, because I don't want her yelling at me tomorrow, but she'll be working, doing her thing, and I'll be down here watching football. I have the bowl games on one TV, and I have the college football playoffs on the other one. Watching as many ball games as I can. Oh, batted down at the line. Brings up a 3rd and 5. Big number 98 got his hands up. Corey Sanders, what's up? What's up? Good evening. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, buddy. Will you be checking out the girls' basketball game tomorrow? The freshman for France will be making. She's not there, is she? I thought they said she wasn't there yet. I heard she had some more documentation to take care of. I could be wrong now. I mean, I don't know where you heard that from, but I was under the impression she won't be back, or she won't be there till probably before school gets back in session. That's what I was under the impression. I could be wrong. You may be right. But I'm excited that she's there. If she is, should be a good. I think it's going to be a blowout. I think they're going to blow out Alabama. I don't know if you watched my video or not, but I think Alabama, their schedule was real soft. The best team they beat was Clemson. I think they're I think they're a fraud as far as their record, 14-0. They got two ladies that scored double figures. What's her name? Timmons, and then Essence Cody. Outside of that, they just got, I guess, role players, not really um, a huge threat. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Eddie. I looked at the schedule. They have it, like I said, their toughest, from my opinion, their toughest opponent has been Clemson. So, I think the Gamecocks will handle them pretty well tomorrow. So, big run by Fletcher up the middle, across midfield, all the way down to the 40-yard line, 39-yard line. But to answer your question, I'll be doing all the bowl or the college football playoffs there, Corey. I mean, I'll probably have the score on my phone because I have the football games on. Right now, my TV, for some reason, I can't get the SEC Network Plus for some reason, and I think that's the channel that's on. So I probably won't have the game on, but I'll be keeping up with the score and everything. Believe that. Like I said, I just think we're going to be too much for Alabama tomorrow. Matter of fact, I think we'll probably jump out. I know the first two games is Alabama and Florida. I think we'll win them two this week. My son's here in the room. All right, sorry about that. My son come through down here. I think we'll beat Alabama and Florida pretty handily. Florida's not really played anybody. They lost to the Navy, so I'm not worried about them either. I can't remember the other. I think the first four games is pretty easy. I can't remember. I know we got Texas. I think Texas, January the 15th. I think that's what it is. Hey, you gonna have me looking at the schedule right now. Carson Beck. Oh, fumble. Oh, yeah, he picked it up. Was that a fumble? He coughs it up, but still got it back. Let's see here. All right, they got Alabama should be a win. Florida should be a win. Arkansas is a win. Georgia, I don't know about them. I'd look into them. And then they play Texas. Yeah, Texas January 15th. So I think they'll start out 4-0 in conference play. All right, Miami's got to kick a field goal, 4th and 2. Lines it up, puts it down, boots it on the way. Got it. That was an answer back. The answer back to the Ohio State coming out and driving down and getting a touchdown. So extend the lead to 10, 17-7. But what was we talking about? But yeah, I'm in Texas, January 15th. But like I said, I don't know if that girl's there. I have to do some reading there. Now you got me interested. Now you piqued my interest there. I got to do some research. But like I said, I didn't think Turnabees, I didn't think she was going to be there till like mid-January, about the 12th or so. And she could be. You might be right. Let me see. Let me do some Twitter searching, some X searching or whatever. See if it's on the. You could be right. You could be right. But 17-7 as far as this game. I'm gonna keep looking on Twitter on X on it to see if old Turnerbees is in Columbia or she's still. See if she's made it to Columbia yet. As we were on a commercial break, as Miami just drove down the field and put up 3. What's up, Quentin Broom? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, man. Just hanging out, watching this college football playoff. Who you got winning this thing, man, tonight? Myself, I was a dummy. I picked Ohio State to win by at least double, by 2 scores. Right now, I don't look like it's gonna happen. Oh, the Gamecocks also lost Boaz Stanley. He hit the portal today. Really no loss there, honestly, in my opinion. Did they give an update on Lasson? Not that I know of. I was kind of working today. I wasn't on my phone a whole lot there, Corey. That's why when you said the French girl was going to be there this weekend or tomorrow, that's what kind of threw me off. So as far as I know, I haven't seen an update on Lasson. Hopefully she didn't damage anything. Hopefully it's just like a sprain or something or twisted ankle or something. Quinn Broom said he picked Miami, but won OSU now. Oh yeah. Boaz Stanley hit the portal there, Cockaboose. Or he said he was planning on entering the transfer portal because it don't open until the 2nd. So I heard somewhere that there was like over 3,000 people in the portal. Whoo! And we also picked up a class of 2027 running back, Trey Sabara, I think is his name, out of Burns High School. So we got some needs in the portal. We got to get some offensive line. We got to get maybe a running back or 2. There we go. We got another bot in here. What's up? Welcome in. Go fuck yourself. But we need at least a running back or 2 for the portal. We need an offensive line, of course. Probably, hopefully, we can get that defensive edge rusher out of Penn State, Chaz Coleman. Him or maybe another guy that's in the portal. Maybe we can get Wendell Gregory back from Oklahoma State. Who knows? Yeah, offensive lineman. Yeah. Most of them can leave anyway. If they put up performance like they did last year, they can get on out of there. So, like I said, for most of the offensive linemen that left, no real love lost there between me and them. Travon Ball, he was probably one of our better ones, I think, that's left or decided to enter the portal. Tree Babalade, he kind of was, he was hit or miss for the most part. Boaz Stanley, I wasn't too high on him anyway. Quentin Broom, don't mess with the wood chicken. Yep. Like I said, I ain't got time for these bots, man. These whatever they are. False start Stanley. Yeah. And that's probably the case. A lot of these guys are probably told to, like you said, get going. Because, with the Kendall Browse offense, you want somebody who can get out and move and block in space. And you don't want no big old fat offensive lineman that can't move his feet, shuffle down the line, pull and all that stuff. We tried to do some pulling last year, but I didn't think it looked all that great. Why can't we just recruit the entire Iowa State? I don't know, man. I'd take some of them big offensive linemen from the Big Ten. Them some big corn-fed motherfuckers right there. That's what we need, man. That's what we need on the offensive line. Guys that can push that shit around, man. Oh, we got a Miami guy down on the ground. Ohio State, what did they do? Pick up a couple yards there? I missed that play. Hell yeah, I'll take the whole offensive line. As long as they're good, as long as they can protect Norris, keep him upright, open up some running lanes. What did he pick up? Picked up about 3 or 4 there, maybe. Which one got hurt? Oh shit, he got rolled on, laid on something. Yeah, pick up a 4 on that run. So 2nd and 6 for the Buckeyes. 2:50 to go in the third quarter. This quarter's flew by. This quarter's flown by so far, man. 17-7. Y'all can't exchange scores there, Ohio State. I got to score and then play some defense. You don't want to win this game. I mean, do we need wide receivers in the portal too? I mean, I've seen some people say we need a couple wide receivers. I don't know. Unless they're a good, experienced wide receiver, I say no. I like our wide receiver room as it is. But if what's the name? Cam Johnson or Cam, the dude from Auburn. I mean, if he wants to come to Columbia, I mean, hell, you don't tell him no. I think that's his name, Cam something. But a lot of teams are wanting him. I mean, if you got a guy like that or a guy that's pretty solid, put up some good numbers, I mean, hell yeah, you take them, but don't just go out and get some freaking wide receiver from a power or group of 5 school. Coach Clem said we got to get better players that can actually play and learn quickly. Exactly. Whoever we get in the portal's got to pick it up quick because we all know this is Beamer's. This is a huge year for Beamer for sure. So, but he's right. Definitely got to get people in there that can grasp the offense, the scheme, and can play, no doubt. What the hell? Trying to read up and see if I see anything about that tuna bees. I haven't seen anything yet there. Was it Carson, Kaysen, or what was his name? Corey. Yeah, Corey. All right. 2nd and 6, 17-7, 2:50 to go in the third quarter. We got receivers galore. We need 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 4 offensive line. Oh yeah, we definitely. I can see all that. Like I said, 1 to 2 running backs would be great. Matthew Fuller's coming back. I do know that. Big old pass to the tight end, picks up a first down across the 40-yard line to the 41. What you were getting ready to say was this is being. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel that way, Cockaboose. I'm not gonna lie, and I get a lot of hate, man, because people think I hate Beamer, which I don't. Which I don't hate anybody. I may dislike person, but I don't hate him. But like I said before, if he says dumb shit, I'm gonna talk about it. If he does dumb shit, I'm talking about it. If he does good stuff, I'll tell him he did good stuff. So I don't know why people give me the narrative that I hate Shane Beamer and I want him to fail, because I don't. I mean, that's stupid. As a Gamecock fan, I want him to be successful. I want the team to be successful. I want them to win every game. So, but I get delusional people tell me all the time that all I do is hate on Beamer. First down across midfield, just across midfield there. About a 10-yard pass play out to the flat. It was Ennis. First and 10, coming up on a minute to go in the third quarter. All right, man in motion. Hands it off. A little crease on the outside. That closed up quick. Picked up about 5, maybe 6 yards there. No, he picked up 4 yards. I thought he picked up 6. Lord, I can't count. They going quick. Down the sideline, back shoulder. Jeremiah Smith. A little shove off, but he got it. And they got a Miami player down. The DB that's out there guarding him. He got a little separation. Yeah. They were hand fighting all the way down the field. He got it. Looked like he got that. Let's see. Oh yeah, he got it. He got that. I wouldn't mind rolling with Howell, Warren Howell, and Fuller, but I wonder if Coach Drayton can. Well, the thing is, I mean, their 2 stars. What was their name? God, I can't think of their names now. But their 2 stars. The 2-star running backs, I think, declared for the NFL draft. If I'm not mistaken, they're Cockaboose or Justin. I meant. So I don't know what the guy that ran in the Clemson game. I don't know how much eligibility he's got or how good he is. So, but the 2 ones, the two guys they had running this year, I can't think of what their damn names is now. Jeremiah Smith in the round. Might have got a yard or 2. Yeah, he got a yard. But the guy that ran the ball against Clemson, I don't know how good he really is or whatever. So I don't know. I'm excited to see Coach Drayton, see what he can do. See how he can improve the run game, the running back room. Hopefully he can recruit and bring in some damn running backs. That was Markwell Blackwell's issue. He couldn't bring in a fucking high school recruit. He couldn't recruit worth the shit. So, let me get my stream set right. Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Change it to fourth quarter as we got 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left for the Buckeyes. They are knocking on the door right inside the red zone. They should be inside of 20, I believe. And then I get back to talking what I was talking a while ago. Get that right, okay. But yeah, hopefully he can bring some high school running backs in, add some depth to that room, can recruit, because like I said, Blackwell couldn't recruit worth the shit. He missed on about every running back he had or went after. Cockaboo said, let me clarify, the actual game performance has to improve. We all already know that I pray. Oh, yeah. Look at here. Got another one. Happy New Year to you. You fucking bot. Go fuck yourself. Corey said, I just saw her listed on the roster. Yeah, she's on the roster. I saw her on there the other day. They had her at the bottom. They didn't have no picture, I don't believe. But they had her on the roster. Now, from what I read the other day, She still had a few things, some documentation to take care of, some appointments to take care of in order to get to Columbia. So that's what I saw. Now you could be right. She could suit up tomorrow. I would think if that's the case, I would have saw like some kind of breaking news on here, or maybe Captain Will. Maybe he would have put something out. But I thought it was probably going to be, I would say, before the Texas game. I would expect her there by the Texas game. And that's January the 15th. School gets in session, I think, January the 12th. I think that's it. I think that's what it is. And Coach Daly was optimistic that she would be there before that. So, like I said, I haven't seen anything online, and I'm scrolling through Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. I need to what is it? King Covenant basketball. All right, 21-yard line. They're not in the red zone yet. They're just outside of it. I thought he was in the red zone. Shotgun handoff. Cut that hole right there. There you go. Cut it back. Down to about the 14-yard line. Cockaboots. Yeah, somebody said, I saw it on, I think it was on Twitter or something. Somebody said, with all the renovations, South Carolina's going to have to move all their games next year to the practice facility because we're undefeated in practices. So, all right, 3rd and 3. They need some score here. Preferably a touchdown would make it look better. Snap, handoff. He did not get it. He did not get the first down. He's about 1.5 yards short. What a dumbass fucking move. Kick the field goal, Ryan Day. About 1.5 yards short. Fourth and 2. I know he didn't say 4 down territory. You're down 10 points. Damn, they are. They're staying on the field. What in the same fucking shit? You don't get this, you look like an idiot. Slant. He got it. He got it. Touchdown. What's the flag? What's the flag? Face mask, baby. I don't know. Jeremiah Smith in the end zone. Let's see what the flag is. Is it on Miami? They acting like it is. What did he say? Touchdown, Jeremiah Smith. Cristobal's mad as fuck, dude. He bitches and cries. Man, get off the. I have no idea what the flag was. It was something on 41. Maybe a face mask. I don't know. Either way, touchdown, Jeremiah Smith. Draws the Buckeyes to within 3. So, see, I told y'all I don't know what I'm talking about. I was saying kick the field goal. Ryan Day said, fuck that. We're going to score. And that's what they did. Touchdown. Let's see what the flag might have been. Where's, they say 41? Was it a holding? Yeah, it might have been holding. Yeah, he's holding the tight end, maybe. We got a ball game. We got a ball game. 17-14. Let's go. Let's go. We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Got a ball game. We got a ball game. Thought we had a ball game. Remember, the game wasn't out of hand. Like I said, even if they'd have kicked the field goal, we still would have had a ball game. Been a one-score game. Let's see here. Gamecocks women's basketball. Let's see if they say anything. My girl, Tessa Johnson. She better be on fire tomorrow, boy. Light it up for the three. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything on the women's basketball site. But, I mean, it could be. Maybe they're trying to keep it close to the vest. Hell, I don't know. Oh, we got another bot in here. What the fuck? How did that get by me? Dang it. I sit here talking. I sit here talking and the bot got by me. What the hell is I doing? Uh, 17-14. Ohio State answer back. Like I said, you can't trade scores. Y'all got to figure out. Y'all got to figure out some defense here, Ohio State. You need a 3 and out. Julius Sayins having a pretty solid night. 19-28. One touchdown, one interception. That interception was huge. Big difference in the ball game, actually. One touchdown, one interception, 261 yards. Jackson's got 55 yards on 11 carries and a touchdown. Jeremiah Smith's killing it. 141 yards through the air on 6 receptions, touchdown. And, yeah, I mean, it's Miami, Ohio State's kind of flipped the script there on the yardage here. They dominating right now, 311 to 208. Yeah. Just got to figure out how to play some damn defense, man. Play some defense this here as we got to kick off here, 17-14. Toe meets leather, kicks it off. Should be out the back of the end zone, yep. So Miami gets the ball at the 25-yard line to start this drive. Yeah, no word on Latson that I know of. And no idea on if old girl's on the roster. Oh man. All right, Miami with the ball, 25-yard line. Fletcher's in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, wants to throw it down the sideline. Stride for stride, they hugging and holding hands, and no flags. No flags. Quick, get Michael Irvin over to the Miami bench and give the O-line some of that mojo he's. No, I don't want Miami to win there, Cockaboos. They were fighting hand for hand all the way down the field. That was a good no call. Have there been any flags? Have they thrown a flag yet? That third quarter went quick, so I don't know. 13-20, hands it off. Fletcher nowhere. Stopped in the backfield. He lost a yard. All right, Ohio State. Rise up, D. They're just not going to throw flags. This guy. Yeah, I don't think I've seen one. Have you guys? Have y'all saw a flag? I ain't seen no flag. Oh, I missed that comment there, Justin. Sorry about that. He said Blackwell's going to freeze his ass off at UConn. Yeah. Well, at least he ain't got to worry about that. He can probably recruit a player up there to play. All right, 3rd and 11. Back in formation, shotgun. Cross back, want to throw. Pressure off the edge. He got a lot of grass to run. And he got a first down. Fucking soft-ass defense. I don't know where they're going to mark him. Oh, they gave him first down. Yep. That's soft-ass defense. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. They did throw one on that touchdown. Y'all bailed out and he got a first down. Damn, dude. 3rd and 11. You let Carson Beck run for a fucking first down? Man, y'all fucking soft. Yeah, I forgot about that flag there, Justin. Picks up about a yard. Got hit in the backfield. They still managed to get a yard. Cockamoose, I mean, not Justin. Yeah, I forgot about that flag. Forgot about it. What's up, everybody? Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Let's go. Let's go. Subscribe, super chat, super thanks, super stickers, whatever. It's appreciated if you want to. Subscribe, like, share, get in the comments, all them good stuff. Let's go. We got a good game here. 17-14, 11-10 to go in the game. Quick out to that receiver who picked up about, 3 or 4 there. Gain of about 4, so we got just under 11 minutes of football left in this game. Who's going home tonight? Whose season 2025 season is going to end tonight? Will it be Miami? Will it be Ohio State? I don't know. This is a good game. Right now, Ohio State needs to get off the field here on 3rd and 6. Carson Beck looks like he's changing up some things. Wants to throw, got some pressure, got a flag down, looked like. And he threw that one over the receiver's head. Was that a flag or somebody's mouthpiece fell out there. I thought there was a flag in there. No, something on the ground. I don't know what that is. Somebody's face. Something on the ground. Somebody's mouthpiece, maybe. I don't know. They did better there. They kept Carson Beck contained. Wasn't able to get out and run for that one. And he air-mailed it over that dude's head. All right, Miami's punting. Here to go. Little rugby-style punt. He shanked it. Well, it's not beautiful, that's for sure. Where did he go out of bounds? At 25, maybe 24? About the 25-yard line. So that's where Ohio State will take over. Can the Buckeyes go down the field and get a score to either tie it or take the lead? Right now, they played a little better than they did the first half. Defensively, yeah, they bowed up their neck and got to stop there, got the ball back. Can Julian stay in the offense, stay hot, get down and take the lead, put some pressure on Miami for once. Because let's face it, Miami's been putting pressure on them the whole game, basically. The whole game. But looks like Ohio State's finally might have found a rhythm. Might have found some rhythm here. This right here, just the halftime probably got them going, got them in gear. Like old boy said earlier. But don't stop, chat. Don't stop, comments. Let's go. Keep them rolling. Come on, let's go. Keep the comment section lit. Let's go. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what's on your mind. Most importantly, got about a dozen people in here. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Hit the thumbs up. It's free. It's easy. It's simple. Doesn't cost you a dime. Doesn't cost you a dime. If you don't like what I'm doing, hit the thumbs down. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Hit the thumbs up. That'd be appreciated. Subscribe, like, comment, get in the comment section. Let me know you're here. Let me know who you're pulling for. Let's keep the comment section going. I appreciate everybody that stopped by so far, because we got a good one here. Ohio State's trying to take the lead here, trying to get it down the field, see what they can take the lead or tie. Put a little bit of pressure on Miami for once. But you want to help the channel out, you can donate, super chat, super sticker, whatever. You don't have to, but if you'd like to, it's appreciated. Yeah, so I appreciate you stopping by. Got 10-17 to go in the game, so All right. Let's go. Jeremiah Smith's tearing it up. He's got 141 yards through the air tonight. Receiving. So. Oh, yeah. Also, if you go out drinking, don't drive. Call Uber. Call your friend. Call a family member. Call a loved one. If you do go out after this game and decide to partake in some beverages, don't get behind the wheel. Be responsible. Not only think about yourself, but think about the person that's out there driving as well. It ain't worth it. All right, here we go. That was my public service announcement during the game. All right, Julian Saying drops back, slings it out to the boundary. First down, pick up there by the big tight end there. Picked up about 11 or maybe 12 on that play. I pulled against the Yankees and the Taters, Cockaboo said. Baseball, I haven't watched no Major League Baseball game for a while, man. I grew up rooting for the Braves, of course, but I haven't watched a whole lot of baseball outside of college. So I can't say I pulled against the Yankees. They're not a team I'd like to see win a lot. Let's just say that. But I don't watch baseball enough to know. Run off the left side. Picked up a couple there. Picked up about 3, maybe 4. But I damn sure pulled against the Taters, of course. Anytime they lose is a good day for me. All right, 2nd and 6. Coming up on 9 minutes to go in the ball game. Oh, okay, I got you. Damn, you took a fucking sack, dude. What the hell you doing? Gosh almighty, dude. You took a fucking sack. Back, dude. You run right through that motherfucker. You need to roll out, dude. What the hell are you doing taking a big ass sack like that? 3rd and 15. Man, there's old Michael Irvin and Ray Lewis. Saying drops back, got a man. Did he get a first down? Yes, he did. Jeremiah Smith again. Huge pickup, about 17 there. You mean Northerners? Okay, I got you now. I was thinking baseball when you said Yankees. All right, they're approaching midfield. 1st and 10, 7:30. Drop backs, wants to go deep. Got a man. He overshot everybody. Good Lord, dude. Carnell Tate was down there. He was the nearest receiver. He overshot everybody there. Thumbs up. If you're in here, thumbs up. Let's go. A little disappointed in the thumbs up. Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, over there crying on the sideline. All right, 2nd and 10. Saying drops back. Pressure. Got another flag. He got it out somehow to the running back, but it's probably going to be a holding. I think it's going to be a holding on the offense. So it backs him up 10 yards. There you go. There's a flag that counts. Oh, 75. 75 yanked his ass all the way around, boo. Wow. Yeah, that's a holding. That would dictate a holding. 7 minutes to go in the ball game, 2nd and 20. Play clock running down. What in the fuck? That was a dangerous pass right there. I don't think that dude was waiting on that ball. I don't think he was ready for that to come his way. Was thrown inside, just a little bit inside. He got lit up though. Old Tate got lit up. Boom! Hillman right in the gut. All right, 3rd and 20. 6:47 to go. Left in the ball game. Ohio State. They need to get across midfield to about the 40, 42-yard line. Steps up in the pocket. What the fuck? Man, you a dumb motherfucker. Damn, man. Fuck. 6:26. You throw some dumb shit like that. You get 20 yards. You lost 2 there, you dumb fuck. Fourth and 22. Ohio State's got the punt. Had a decent looking drive set up and took a sack and a holding. And then you got another flag. Now we're starting to see flags popping. They're trying to extend this game. Don't be taking me into the new year with this bullshit. Because y'all want to start throwing flags all of a sudden. Legal formation on the kicking team. What y'all gonna do? You gonna make them punt it again? Yep. They're gonna make them punt again. Ooh. Damn, Ohio State. Ohio State needs a turnover real bad. Need a pick, need a fumble, something to set them up in good field position. Here comes the snap, the kick. It is on the way off to the left. Runs up and fair catch at about the 30-yard line. So there you go. Miami starts at the 30-yard line. 5:56 to go in the ball game. Somebody's season is getting ready to come to an end. Whether it's Miami, whether it's Ohio State, we'll see here in about 6 minutes of game time. But what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Come on, chat. Let's go. Come on, comment section. Let's go. Keep it rolling. Y'all got to be engaging now. It's kind of rough sitting here talking to myself. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you're in here. Get in the comments. Let me know you're here. That'd be great. That's a good way to start it. Good way to break the ice. Let me know you're here. Let me know who you're pulling for. You're a Hurricane fan. That's cool. If you're a Buckeye fan, that's cool too. I'm just an old Gamecock fan that's just hanging out, enjoying the good game so far. I'm enjoying my beverage of choice, water, of course. Like I said earlier, my public service announcement, it is New Year's Eve. If you are drinking, do not get out and go driving. Call an Uber, call a friend, call a family member, call a loved one. Hell, call someone you don't like. They may come get you anyway. If they care about you, they will. But just don't get out there and do something irresponsible and stupid. And they can ruin your life or someone else's life. He did it, said how many timeouts are left for each team. I think they maybe all. I think they might have all their timeouts. There, he did this. Pay no attention. Let's see if it says. Does it not say on ESPN how many timeouts they got? Yeah, hitchhike. Hell, hitchhike if you have to. I know it's cold as fuck out here, though. Well, I don't know if I'd be wanting to go hitchhiking. I think they got all the timeouts left. I don't know. ESPN for some reason don't show that no more, or at least I don't see it on here. They used to tell you. They used to tell you how many timeouts they had, but I guess it don't. Yep, all three. They both got both teams got all three of their timeouts. So yeah, you get out hitchhiking in this kind of weather, shoot, crazy as hell. You got to want to drink. It's too damn cold out there. That's what I was telling Mr. Eddie earlier. Hell, I ain't getting out there blowing enough fireworks as cold as it is. Fuck that. Ole Miss, Georgia. All-State Sugar Bowl tomorrow night. All right, here we go. Miami's got Beck in the backfield. Fletcher off to his right. Hands off the left side. Big hole. Man, all the way about midfield, man. Ohio State's done. Ohio State's done. Barring a turnover, Miami's gonna beat that ass. Damn it. Looks like Todd Pittsburgh's gonna win him some money tonight. I think what was it? Miami plus 9.5, and he took Miami. So he's gonna be winning some money. So good job there. All right, 1st and 10. Couple yards on that run there by Fletcher. Ohio State needs a turnover big time. Yeah, keep running the ball. You're right there. P digits, keep running the ball. Pound it out. Pound it out. I mean, hell, if they even if they can hold them to a field goal, they still got a chance. They had to score a touchdown, of course, but they can't let them burn all this clock out for sure. They got 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute timeout. So, I mean, but they letting them milk it out. 2nd and 6. Beck stays in bounds, picks up about 3 yards. So he's going to bring up about 3rd and 3. Yeah, about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. So here's a big time 3rd down right here by Ohio State. They got to get off the field here. They need a negative play. Yeah, that was real smart to stay in bounds. He could have tried to go all the way, try to pick it up, but and ran out of bounds. That would have been a dumbass move by Beck. All right, 3rd and 3. This could be the ball game, potentially. Drops back. Got his man. 1st down. Out the backfield, little like a wheel route, I guess you could say. Inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Clock still going. Ryan Day, what you gonna do? You gonna take all your timeouts home with you? $3:20 to go in the game. You got a different running back there now, number 6. One just caught that little wheel route out of the backfield, hands it off. Right side, got a hole. Damn, he turned out about 10, 11 yards there. Oh, about 14 yards. Holy shit. He got about 14, 15 yards. Dang. All right, 1st and 10, 2.5 minutes. Looks like Ryan Davis is going to let the clock just go, man. I don't know what his angle is. I guess he gets a negative yard, maybe. Hand off up the middle. Got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. yard, maybe 2. They're gonna let it go over down to them 2-minute warning, 2-minute timeout. Stop me mentality. Yep, 2 minutes to go in the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on in your fucking mind there, dude? 2nd and 9. If I was Carson Beck, I wouldn't throw the ball a fucking again. Unless somebody was wide ass open, busted coverage. I would not throw that ball again. Because we got the 2-minute timeout in the, what the fuck is it? Oh, yeah, Goodyear Cotton Bowl. 2-minute timeout. Game over, Quentin Broom says. Yeah, I think so too. Much as I hate to say it, Miami looks like they're going to move on. This could be another year. Could be another freaking year. Could be another year where some of the top 4 teams lose starting tonight. Now, I don't think, let's see, Texas Tech could probably lose. Hell, Indiana could lose to Alabama. I don't think they will, but yeah, I mean, this could be another one of them years, man. Could be another one of them years where these freaking top 4 teams lose. Having that extra week off, it might suck. I don't think Georgia's going to lose Ole Miss, but I mean, hell, I didn't think Miami was going to beat. I didn't think Miami was going to beat Ohio State, but it looked like they're going to do that. Very surprised Ohio State didn't take a timeout. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell Ryan Day is doing. He sure ain't giving himself a whole lot of time on the clock, I tell you that. Because if they pick up another first down, they're going to, I don't know what the hell he's thinking. I mean, you don't want to take all your timeouts for the 2-minute timeout. But shit. Right now their defense they just bending and bending and bending and bending. They need a turnover. Miami needs to put the ball on the deck. What time is it? 10:40. So we still got about another hour and 20 minutes before the ball drops. I hope everybody has a safe New Year's tonight. Hope everybody's in where they need to be, and I hope 2026 goes great for everybody. If Miami scores a touchdown, oh yeah, they score a touchdown, it's over. Why would they kick an onside kick? If they score a touchdown, they don't really kick no onside kick. Oh, unless you're talking about Ohio State that score a touchdown and then kick an onside kick. All right, what we got here? 2nd and 9, 2 minutes to go. Carson Beck hands it off. He picks up about a couple yards. He's still pushing that pile. Damn, dude, he picked up about 5 on that. I hate that shit right there, man, when they let them push the pile like that. That gets on my nerves. I figure Ohio State still starts. We'll have to start. Yeah, they're going to have timeout. Yeah, they called the first one right there. This is the key right here. This is the one right here. If they don't stop them here, they don't stop them and hold them to a field goal, it's over. It's over. If they get a first down, this game's ball. This ball game's over. I want to see them stop them, hold them to a field goal, because I want some drama. I want Ohio State to have an opportunity. Whether or not they get it or not, I really don't care. But I'd like to see them stop them right here. To see what happens. See what happens down the stretch. Ooh, excuse me. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. It's the ball game right here. The Ball game for Ohio State. Everybody, thumbs up. Let's go. Thumbs up. We got new people in here. Let's go. I know y'all new. Hit the thumbs up. Let's go. 3rd and 4. Beck wants to throw. What the fuck? He got it. He's all the way down inside the 10. This ball game's over. Ohio State, y'all just fucking lost to the Hurricanes. Y'all got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. Yep, that's a ball game. Popcorn. Yep. I mean, that's just. That's ball game, man. I mean, hell, unless you just let them score a touchdown, that'd put you down by 10. They got one timeout, 1st and goal. Yeah, this is. Damn it, Ohio State! Y'all piss me off. Yep, it's over. Quinn Broom, thank you, sir. Well, thank you for stopping in. And thank you for supporting the channel, man, being a channel member. Appreciate you. You and P Digits, appreciate you guys a lot. All right, turn around, hand it off. Runs at about the 5-yard line, 4-yard line maybe. Picked up about 2. Michael Irvin getting ready to go on a huge crack binge. I'd much rather not see that. That's another reason, man. I don't want to see that dude on the sideline. It shouldn't be about him and Ray Lewis and all these other people, but they get way too much exposure in this games. It's about the guys on the field, man. Don't show them people out there. It's not. You had your time, dude. You had your time to shine. Don't be showing them motherfuckers on the TV. All right. 2nd and goal. Minute to go in the ball game. When you going to call a timeout, Ryan Day? Sidestep, touchdown. That's ball game. That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And they just put the exclamation. They just put the exclamation on the ball game right there. God, I can't believe Ohio State shit down their legs again. Wow. 24-14. Hey, hats off to the Hurricanes, man. I honestly did not think they was going to win this game. I did not. 24-14, 55 seconds to go. But my good friend Todd Pitzer, he won some money apparently because he bet on the Hurricanes. Did they let him score? Hell, I can't tell. Let's see. Why would you let him score? That linebacker, whatever, well, he was letting go on in. Yep, 24 to 14 is going to be the final probably. Well, you know what you got to do, Georgia. You got to beat Ohio State, and then you got to beat these, or not Ohio State. You got to beat Ole Miss, and then you got to beat these motherfuckers for us. You know what to be. You know what? The Big Ten can sure win a lot of bowl games that do not matter, but when it comes to the ones that do, yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I cannot believe that. But Cha-ching, too easy. There you go. He's in here. Todd made him some little money tonight. Probably a lot of money, but made some money. So hey, congratulations, buddy. That's why I don't gamble. What I said at the beginning of the show. That's one reason why I don't gamble. I do damn broke ass. I'd be broke like a motherfucker. All right, y'all need a miracle, Ohio State. That ain't gonna get it done. And his throw was off the mark. 49 seconds. Ohio State season is coming to a close. All right, there, Todd. See you tomorrow, buddy. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. For hitting the thumbs up. Appreciate all the support. Cogby said, I wonder what Ohio State fans will blame this loss on because it's never Ohio State's fault. Drops back, wants to throw, got hit as he throws it, interception. That's the ball game, he said. It can't be the weather or the refs. They threw 2 flags. Yeah, and both of them was warranted too. The holding was definitely a holding, and the other, whatever the other one was, I can't remember what the other one was. It ain't about Ray Lewis. It ain't about Ray Lewis or Michael Irvin. It's about the fucking players. Quit showing them idiots and show the fucking players. Show the ones that won the game. Don't show them idiots on the sideline. They had their time in the glory. I'm tired of that shit, man. Hopefully Georgia will whoop that ass when they play them. That's right. That's right there, Quentin. Always faithful, baby. Except for 5. Always faithful. You're right. And I'll be here tomorrow, Quentin. I'll be here tomorrow for all 3 games. I'm going to try to pull the trifecta tomorrow, doing all 3 of the college football playoff games starting at right around 11:45, 12 o'clock. Depends on what time I decide to come on for the Orange Bowl, which is who is it? Oregon and Texas Tech. Oregon, Texas Tech, and then got some jawing, some players on the team jawing back and forth. But I'll be on here with the Orange Bowl starting at around noon. Texas Tech and Oregon should be a good game. Then we got the Rose Bowl, Indiana, Alabama. Then the Sugar Bowl to wrap it all up, Georgia, Ole Miss. So I'll be back here tomorrow for that. So anybody wants to stop in tomorrow, hang out, come on by, hang out. Appreciate everybody. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I say, hats off to fucking Miami, man. They deserve to win this game, man. They did. They deserve to win it. It's hats off to them. Ohio State was just rattled all night. They were rattled all night. Julian Sayin took a beating. I mean, he was able to do some things, but just not enough. And the defense let them down. The defense let them down in this game. Allowed Miami to answer their scores. So anytime you score, you can't let teams just come down the field and score on you, whether it's field goals or not, especially when they got the lead, because they're going to continue to have the lead. So you got to put some stops together defensively. So. But they'll be back next year. Ohio State, they one of them teams that they'll be back next year, working on it. Now you got Jimmy Johnson out there. Why we got Jimmy Johnson on the team? It's not about y'all, man. It's about the people out there playing now. God almighty, dude. Y'all piss me off. Miami pisses me off. They're about the only team like that, man, that pisses me off. All right, P. Digit. See you tomorrow, buddy. Hope you have a good New Year's Eve. Good New Year's. Get your butt to sleep. Got a big day tomorrow. But anyway, I'm done. I'm done talking about Miami. I don't give a shit about them. But anyway, we'll be back on here tomorrow. Got the trifecta going. We'll have the rest of the bowl games on the TV as well. Going to keep up with my women's basketball team as they take on Alabama tomorrow in basketball. So I'll have that on as well. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Final score. The University of Miami 24, the Ohio State Bucknuts 14. Yeah, Point Bruin, Happy New Year to you, buddy. Don't go out there and do nothing crazy tonight. Get your butt in bed. Don't get out there and do no extra driving and drinking and hanging out. But anyway, like I said, congratulations, Miami's moving on. Ohio State. Y'all disappointed me, but I was right though. I guess you can say that. I mean, it was a double score lead. Somebody won by double digits, by 2 scores, but it was Miami that did. So I'm not right. I'm always wrong. But anyway, I'll be back on here tomorrow about 12 o'clock. Y'all have a good evening. Be safe out there. And like I said, if you go anywhere, don't drink and drive. Please don't. Please don't do anything crazy and drink and drive. Stay your butt at home and enjoy it with your loved ones, because that's what I'm getting ready to do. So with that being said, y'all have a good night. I'm out of here. Hurricanes win. They moving on. And we'll see who they play. They'll play the winner of the Georgia Ole Miss game tomorrow night. So we'll find out. We'll find out where or who they end up playing then. So y'all have a good night. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks everybody for stopping by. After this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the like, super hype button, all that good stuff. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good one.